Coming live from Los Angeles, California. It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show.
What's up, players? It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show. What's up, Bobo? Why are you looking at me like that? I already noticed that you're looking at me crazy off top.
Why you think I'm looking at you
I
crazy?
don't know. Just maybe it's the angle.
The hat.
I don't fucking know, man.
You know, I'm just admiring the
Do
hat.
I need to take my hat off?
No, I'm admiring the hat.
Oh, are you?
I was admiring the hat.
All
That's
right.
it, man.
Cool.
It's very Cubanish.
Man.
With the coffee, too.
Yeah. I got my little cafecito right there.
Coffee with the hat.
Yeah.
Like Domino's.
Yeah. You look legit. You gonna be going somewhere? Are you going somewhere?
Yeah, man.
What are you doing?
I'm going hell and back, dog, and I'm going to drag you with me. Bobo, tell them who we got here today with us, Papa.
Man.
It's very special.
Yeah. Well, it's special because, you know, I mean, my man, E-Zone, he was always talking about,
Yacht Rock Radio.
all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, yo, man, I know the percussionist from the OG Doobie Brothers, Marc Quiñones.
Marc Quiñones up in here.
I mean, he's been on stage. I mean, he's been with the Allman Brothers.
He's got legendary hands.
He's got legendary hands. I
Word
mean,
up.
Grammy Award winner. He's all of that.
That was a great intro.
Yeah, there he is.
That's a little over the top for me.
All right.
Hey, well, you should hear what he chose for himself. You want me to get it for you? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the legendary, the icon, Mr. Fast Hands, Eric Bobo.
Wow.
I'm
Wait
good,
a minute.
I'm good with that. He's got that status.
Right? That's
Shit.
pretty good, right?
Yeah.
We also have Mr. Goodlight, C-. How you doing, Mr. Goodlight?
Good, sir. How's everyone?
Good. We are good. We are one.
Yes, well, we're going to light up right now.
Word up. Colton Kilroy is not in, but we got Ra running the Starship today. What's up, Ra?
Colton's
Hello,
at a
all.
protest.
Why you
Sorry.
jumping all over Ra's words over here,
I
man?
didn't mean to, Ray.
Hello, guys.
All right, now what were you gonna say?
I said Colton went to a protest.
All right, yeah. Maybe he did. Who knows? We also got the mischievous one, E-Zone, up in here.
What's up, everybody? I'm fucking food coma the fuck out, man. We had quite the meal.
That was a great High and Hungry, I must tell you, from Bobo's, straight out of Bobo's selection over there.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Dr. Greenthumb. Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We welcome all of you and want to send a special salute to our sponsors, CBD Lion and Budvac. We'll talk about them later. But hello.
Hello there.
It's the
Hello there.
Humpty Hump Day.
Yeah, it's Hump Day,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You know, I thought it was something else before. You guys cleared it up for me.
It's been a tragic week.
Oh, yeah.
In music.
Yes, it has.
I
Yes.
just opened my IG right now and sent an RIP to Dusty from ZZ Top.
Yep.
One of my favorites,
Passed
man.
away.
Legendary.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
passed
passed
away
away.
Just
I
this
didn't hear
morning.
about
This
that.
morning.
Oh, shit, man. I didn't hear about that.
In his sleep, and on Monday we lost Joey Jordison.
Yeah,
You know,
Slipknot.
you also lost Jackie Mason. He's a little bit, old for some of these young bucks to remember, but he was a comedian
Hell yeah.
from way back.
Yeah.
They say they go in threes, Poppy.
Wait, who
Jackie.
who are the young bucks in here, man?
No, I mean people watching.
Oh,
Well,
gotcha.
not-
Yeah,
well,
not-
you know what? He's a young buck
not
right
in
I
here.
here.
feel attacked.
He's a young buck right here.
Is it?
We call him young fuck, but you
Yeah.
know.
It's like 10 years.
I think I'm the old guy in the room right now, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look good for your age.
You look good.
I don't know what your age is, but what's your age?
57, man.
What?
Not bad.
Fuck out of
57,
here.
bro.
I thought I was older than you. but Bobo was he's older than me, so I figured Bobo was the guy.
I'm gonna be
Ah, dude,
53.
I'm the old man in the room.
Hey,
Yeah.
you don't look like it.
You looking
Oh,
good,
damn.
Papa.
You blend well, Papa.
You know.
I'm trying, bro.
I mean, hey, listen, I think percussion players, man, they stay so active throughout a set. You know, no matter what band they're playing in, they're playing on pretty much everything and always playing something. So it's constant activity.
It's high intensity workout, man.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, I know. I see it, you know, when this guy works up there, and I know when y'all are in these different bands, it's different pockets of rhythm, but constant energy popping off every time.
For sure.
I mean, how long is your show? You know, how long are you guys going there?
It's probably going to be over 2 hours now because they're doing the 50th anniversary with Michael
Jesus.
McDonough.
Hell yeah.
2 hours.
Ooh,
He's
sheesh.
coming. So he's gonna be doing like all their hits
Yeah,
together.
taking it to the streets and
Damn.
yeah, what a
With
fool
Michael
believes.
Mack, huh?
Yeah, man.
Michael Mack is back.
He's back for about 30 shows.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Shit,
it's gonna
30
be-
shows is enough.
It's gonna be great, man.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
that's magic right there. That's
All in the States? Those are going to be in the States?
It was supposed to be last year, but COVID had other
Yeah.
ideas for everybody. You know.
That's right.
yeah. Everybody's tour and anything they had planned got pushed the fuck back. There was a lot of big shit planned for last, 2020.
Yeah, I like to take credit for closing down, New York City and Madison Square Garden though, because we did a 50th anniversary of the Allman Brothers at MSG
Nice.
on March the 10th
Oh,
of 2020.
Wow.
Right before.
Right before.
right before.
2 days before they shut the city down.
Y'all
man.
got the last one off.
We did, man.
That's cool shit.
Hell yeah.
Because everybody had to be on park mode. You know what
No,
I'm
for
saying?
real. I mean, just when you thought you were going to go on tour and, start the cycle, that shit just got cut.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, you don't know when it's going to start back up. I mean, we were the last ones to kind of get it back going, if you think about it.
I'm hoping that this new variant that's out there doesn't fuck shit up, man.
Yeah, right.
Cause it's
Yeah. I know motherfuckers are looking at that right now like, fuck, man, we're just about to start touring again, and this shit is coming around.
Mm-hmm.
Could this stop shit again? And
It did last time, shit.
it possibly could, but we'll see what happens. I mean, there's still time to turn the shit around. So
Well, I was looking at Australia. Australia just got out of their 6th lockdown.
yeah.
So they're constantly opening up, and then
Having
they'll
to
have
close,
they'll have a bit of a season, but then there always seems to be something that closes, that makes them close back down.
Put the koalas back in the cages.
Oh, they're COVID
It's
free.
the koalas up there.
Yeah, bro. Koalas,
Quarantine the
kangaroos,
ruse.
all kinds of spiders nobody wants to see.
What STD they have again?
Gonorrhea. Koalas
Get
have
there.
gonorrhea.
Koalas have gonorrhea.
Yeah, they naturally have gonorrhea in their
I mean,
clothes.
that's what
Wait,
they're
is that
rolling
real?
with that?
Yeah, they
Is
have.
that real,
I believe
though?
it's gonorrhea or chlamydia, but they carry an STD. That's why you're not supposed to hug them like without any protection.
Yeah, don't touch them.
Oh,
Don't touch them.
They
Don't
look
let them,
like very
don't let
nice-
them
you know, fuck
scratch
that.
you,
It's a good thing
bite
they're not
you.
farm animals, then, right?
That's the fucking mascot. They're like, when a baby gets changed in the bathroom, it's a little koala right there.
That's the last thing that you
That's
want.
a little logo.
It's cute enough, but you don't want no koala-ria, son.
Man, you need to get me strapped.
Yeah.
Strapped up.
Put yourself a body condom on.
That's why like the zoo handlers, they
Throw
always have to
yourself-
put.
Get yourself a latex suit.
They gotta put like hawk type gloves to
damn.
handle them.
You get gonorrhea from just handling them. That's great.
I mean, it has
Yeah,
to like
no.
scratch you or whatever. Like it can make the contact and it goes into your bloodstream, but it has to come from an incision. You know what I mean?
yeah, but if you're like handling one and
Yeah,
one
like if that
accidentally
shit
scratches
decides
you,
to like a cat
just
just
real
scratch
quick,
you.
just like you'd be like, fuck.
Enjoy
It's
this
like
STD.
The Walking Dead, bro.
Yo, but I want to know where this knowledge comes from, bro.
Oh, numerous times spending watching Animal Planet and stuff like that. When they would leave me home alone,
Yeah.
like I would just be like flipping through the channels. And I
Watch
was like,
this, mijo.
I'm like, damn, who knew that that's something that then certain shit just sticks like that, bro. I don't know, but it's not like I was around koalas a lot, but I just thought I'm like, man, that was a lot of them at the zoo.
I watch
chlamydia,
Animal Planet, bro,
there it
but
is,
I've
look.
never. Oh shit! Hold on. Oh. Yo.
Chlamydia.
Yep,
All
no,
right.
You don't want that.
At least that's the one that you could take a pill for.
Well, see, okay, well, check it out. The koalas, they eat the eucalyptus, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, see, like, in my house, I'm, like, surrounded by huge eucalyptus trees. So I was like, man, well, koalas could be all up in here.
No, they're not native like
They're
that.
not.
Like
They
raccoons.
ain't over here.
They move slow too, dude. Like they're not like fast.
No, I'm just saying, man. I could have
You-
just
you
like brought
could have-
one and just like, okay, you got a lot to eat.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I
they
mean?
get high off that shit.
You know, being no problem. But now that I know that they carry STD and chlamydia and all
Nah,
that
you
shit,
don't want no dirty ass
fuck up the
koala.
program.
Nah.
You don't
That's
want
like
no.
a very sad way. I mean, there's no happy
You
way
don't
to
want
get
you don't want to
chlamydia.
you don't want to cuddle with one now, right, bro?
No,
You don't want no
man.
funky ass koala.
Yeah, like there's no like good way or any happy way to getting chlamydia, but that's
Oh,
a
yeah,
very
there
horrible
is.
way of getting that shit.
There's good ways to get all. I mean, there's fun ways to have all that. You just don't want it. That's
You just
the
don't
thing.
want
I mean, that's a hard one to explain, though. I
Right.
got chlamydia, you know,
Imagine,
with my
like,
koala.
You're the zoo handler, and then that shit scratches, and you go to your wife. I didn't know. You mean
Yeah.
to believe me? You did this from a koala, Frank?
Yeah,
You know?
that's. Imagine having to explain to your wife like every time.
So look, this is random, but it relates. I was at the Bow one night, you know, and we were sitting at our table, much like we're sitting now. There's like a few of us, and a rap star comes through. I'm not gonna say his name because it would be embarrassing to my bro, and I'm not gonna embarrass my bro. But a rap star comes through, and he's like, "Hey B, can I fucking chill out with you guys?" Blah blah blah. Blah. Yeah, come on, sit down. We're smoking out, and blah blah blah. You know, having a good time, having some drinks, and this chick comes up out of nowhere and she says, "Oh my God, so it's you! I can't believe you're here. You know, you gave my friend chlamydia."
Wow.
And the whole table was like, "Oh,
Wow.
yeah."
That's to be put on blast
Whoa.
like that.
In front of everybody, it was like,
I mean,
"I fucking love you. You know, you gave my friend chlamydia one night."
You
Oh,
could have taken
Do you
care of that
remember?
shit.
I mean,
That's a bomb drop right
Oh man,
yo, do you
we
stay?
we felt bad for homie. We felt really bad for him because
Did he
that
get
was
up and
like,
leave?
Do you stay and kick it after
no,
that?
he stood and kicked it.
Really? No shame?
He didn't give a fuck. It was
I
like,
mean,
oh
dude,
yeah,
that's,
right. Get the
that's
fuck
a lot
out
to
of here.
give a fuck about, man. Like chlamydia.
You know, I would imagine this particular guy had gotten a lot of shit said to
Oh,
him.
so he was a collector.
He was a collector of
STI.
horrible statements.
there. A collector and a super spreader, man.
Yeah.
Super
yeah,
spreader.
super spreader for real.
That guy has to have a-
I mean,
Latex
fuck,
clothes.
that is some aggressive shit for someone to come tell you in front of a table of people.
Especially a
Like,
girl,
she didn't
though.
whisper it in his ear, like, "Hey, you know, I just wanted to tell you, you gave my friend chlamydia one night." Nah.
Nah, it was
She
like,
wanted everyone to hear that
Blast,
shit.
blast.
It was like fucking. She had like a goddamn megaphone on it. Felt like.
I mean,
Hey, at
I
least-
wonder if the friend was with her. Like, I mean, what if she didn't want that information disclosed? That she
He
had,
didn't point. I don't think she pointed.
She
at
didn't
her.
give a fuck.
she didn't know.
Did she
No,
point
she
at the
didn't
girl?
give a
Was like, you gave her.
No,
Like-
I don't think that. I don't think that girl was present because I believe if that girl was present, she would have let her presence be known herself.
Started crying.
Motherfucker, you gave me chlamydia one night.
yeah. But
You know what I'm saying? It would have
Damn.
been more like that.
Did take penicillin?
Or maybe, you know, a shy chick sent her friend to be a torpedo.
that's what I'm thinking.
Because, you know, sometimes people use their friends as torpedoes,
Yep.
one way or another.
And best believe after she told him that and walked off, she called her friend. Well,
You
like,
know
guess
what
what I
just
ran into
told him in front of a table of people?
at the Rainbow.
This person was here, that person, they all heard it. And we did. We sure
You
fucking
know
heard it.
that before. That's
Speaking of chlamydia.
That's how it would work. I mean, but like,
I mean,
now
y'all
it's like
brought it
they
up.
could just go up to you and like film you. You know what I mean? And be like, "Oh, I'm really putting you on blast now." You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That
the worst.
easy.
Like now with today's technology, like if you get put on blast or something like that, all it takes is somebody to be like, "That's the guy who gave me chlamydia," and then you're in the video and you have that shameful face.
Oh,
and
you,
then-
you send that to TMZ. You goes and
Oh, if it's a
immediately,
celebrity?
man, it's like
For
there.
sure.
You
Oh,
just-
yeah. Yeah.
Remember
wrong-
Usher?
See, that shit didn't exist when that happened. You know, none
yeah.
of that shit was popping. But these days, oh, hell yeah.
What did Usher give that girl?
Homegirl would
herpes?
have been on her live giving the
Allegedly.
full story, tagging homeboy in it, the whole
she
shit.
she would have walked in with the phone on live already, man.
Yep, for
You know?
sure.
But like,
Oh yeah.
here we go.
I got the story for you right here.
Right here.
told
Yeah.
No, that's the thing now, man.
Hashtag on blast.
Can't get away with really
Hey,
anything
Hey,
anymore.
that was probably one of the most on blast things I ever saw. Like I've seen drinks get thrown in motherfuckers' faces and slaps happen and all that shit, but that right there, that's
It's pretty direct.
yeah, but in front of people because that's something that's embarrassing.
You know, some people some
Some
people say that that's what happened with the whole Chris Brown Rihanna situation. That she gave that dude an STI or something like that, or vice versa.
STD?
Yeah, what's the STI now?
Oh, it's a STI.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Transmitted
Okay,
infection.
yeah, I figured.
Yeah, so, but yeah, I was like, man, that's the whole conspiracy. I mean, that's a big thing
That's
to
the
fucking
conspiracy.
say, bro.
That's a conspiracy,
Yeah,
Papi.
bro. I mean, that's a big deal, bro. Somebody gives you a sickness like that. It's like that's worse than COVID.
Well, the conspiracy is that's what caused the fight.
Yeah, but I'm like,
Right,
that
okay.
situation. I'm not. And of course, it doesn't justify it. But I'm
I
saying,
don't-
like,
I
how
don't
do you
think so.
how do you
the
react?
The other story was that the homeboy was getting a call
Yeah.
from another chick in front of her,
Yep.
and that's what set it off.
And then
But
she
you know, it
started-
depends on who you believe, Papa. You
In
know
both
what I'm saying?
cases, shit will get set off.
In both cases, yes.
You know, I
Either
mean,
case.
Either
Either
case,
way.
you know, either way you go, shit's gonna get set off.
There will be
You know,
fossils exchanged.
exactly. You know,
Possibly.
I mean, there was
Damn.
there shit. Like,
Damn.
I mean, it ain't like it didn't happen.
like
We-
we all saw the pictures, bro.
yeah,
There was some putazos
Yeah.
fucking thrown right
Like,
you
there.
kept it
There's
1,000.
no hiding that.
You kept it 1,000 with that one.
Just
Yeah, I mean, we might want to get off that subject though, man. 'Cause somebody else might fall victim to that, man. In
True
this
that.
conversation, bro.
Yeah, no, all positive vibes, man.
yeah,
We
dude,
about
people.
positive vibes here, man.
There's people in the chat room.
Oh,
I'm gonna get myself tested.
Listen,
Koalas.
speaking of mine,
What, man?
we watched someone's video that had a mine counter,
Oh yes.
you know, of how many times dude said mine in Hustle and Flow.
Really?
We did.
It was about 260 some odd times he said mine.
mine.
Listen,
Really?
mine. For real, mine.
Hey, mine.
Yeah, mine.
The whole movie like that?
The whole movie, and like from start to finish, there was mines in every scene, like
Every
multiple.
sentence.
Was that the script?
Or
I
camera.
would think he put it in there, just like, you know, to be authentic with who he felt that character was.
He just got used to saying it and just said, fuck it.
Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that say, nah, I mean, or you know what I'm saying,
I didn't watch that
or
movie.
Yeah, but he just
or
said
you
Mine.
feel me,
Yeah,
mine.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, mine.
we saw it. We didn't run it here, but we saw it off air, and we thought it was interesting. I think now that we saw that with the mine,
Mine.
we go to Queen of the South and see how many times Opote said cabron.
Oh, a supercut.
A
Okay.
supercut.
That's gonna be. I mean, over how many
At least
seasons?
1,000.
Over 5 seasons.
5 seasons.
Every line he had, every other line ended or started with cabron.
So from season 2 is when he gets introduced, right? So
No.
from season 2 to
No,
5.
no. Season 1 is when Pote is introduced.
Oh,
He's
is it?
one of
He's
the
just
main.
not a good guy.
He's not a good guy in the beginning.
Oh, okay. So he comes in.
Well, you see his struggle because in the first scenes, he's like, what went down wasn't right in his head, but he's taking orders from the jefe.
all right.
You know what I'm saying? But he's in season 1. He's from 1 to 5.
Damn. So all those seasons, every episode.
And every episode had a
How many
cabron.
episodes? How many episodes per season?
Like 12.
12.
Yeah, 12 maybe.
So how many? I mean, you think
there was a
about
whole lot of cabrons in there.
1,000 plus.
in just one episode.
I don't know in how many episodes. There was one I thought I counted like 15.
Yeah, that sounds about a good number.
He had a lot of lines in that particular one. The ones where he's got a lot of lines, there's a lot of other, especially when he's talking to a dude.
Then he's definitely a cabron.
Yeah, everybody's a cabron.
Okay, got you on
You
that.
watch that show, man?
I have not seen it.
Oh
No.
man,
Queen of the South. You said?
yes.
On Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
watch
No, you
that
gotta
shit,
see
man.
it. It's 5 seasons.
Well,
it's
the way
pretty
you guys are talking about it might be worth watching.
good. It ramps up. It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Does it start
Fro-
slow?
Look,
Does it start slow?
so you've heard of Reina del Sur, right?
Yeah.
It's based off that. It's the adaptation of that English version,
I
and it,
wouldn't-
it ramps up from episode 1.
But I wouldn't say slow, right?
No, it's not slow at all. I'm saying it ramps up from episode 1.
Right,
Like,
right out the gate.
yes,
Yeah.
like homegirl in her rise to power never has a minute to rest. There's no rest for the wicked in this shit right here. So, you know,
I'm gonna get on that recommendation, man.
yeah, man. It's good watching.
See,
It's good watching.
What do you like
Okay.
to watch? What's your binge?
I was gonna
thing?
say if it comes out the gate, guns blazing, I would say Ozark is like that too, bro.
Okay, so if you like Ozark, you'll like Queen of the South.
Yeah.
Because it comes out guns blazing like that. There's at no time does it get like, oh man, this episode was slow. Right?
Like Breaking Bad.
Nah, it
Took
goes
about
with-
3 or 4 episodes to get.
Yeah, like Breaking Bad, it took a minute for
Yeah.
it to ramp up.
Yeah.
There's a couple series that happen like that, but this one, no, not this one.
I
You
haven't
know what
seen
else is 0 to 100 like a motherfucker, and I've been telling these guys for months, but Gangs of London. Gangs of London is a series that I believe it's on AMC. That shit is 0 to 100 from episode 1 all the way out. There's no whatever love scenes they might have in it is like all about 1 minute.
Snowfall is a good show too.
There's no slow moments in fucking Gangs of London, man. If you like that,
Yeah, but
you know.
is it on AMC or is it streaming?
no, it's on AMC. They have seasons and they have the streaming.
I can't watch commercials with.
Well,
shows
no,
like
they
that,
got it
bro.
on. They got it on the streaming. If you want to see it there 1st without the commercials, you can go to streaming.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but they do have it on the regular AMC.
Trying to put a commercial.
You
in
don't do
everything now.
commercials.
Nah, I don't do commercials, bro. I can't watch the show with commercials, man. It's
It's
just
tough.
too many interruptions, bro.
But you don't ever see some shit on a commercial. You're like, you know what? I might consider purchasing that.
Yeah,
after
yeah.
this.
Let me call the pillow guy.
That's
man,
what the
you know?
commercials
Let me order a couple of pillows. No, man. Let me watch the show, man.
Hey, there are
Sometimes-
certain shows that you'd rather watch without commercials because the fucking storylines are so fucking good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think you got to color coordinate so we know which ones are which, dog. I don't got my glasses on, bro. All right, whatever. Yeah, pass them out, dog. You can read them. I don't got my reading glasses. I gotta get some.
You don't have your glasses on.
No,
reading
I gotta
glasses.
get my fucking tinted ones fucking for reading too.
Yo, so
These
I'm
are
the
the 42
non-smoker
and
in the room,
65.
right?
Right,
So
yeah.
you got to tell me what is going on with like the whole different stuff going on here, bro.
So these are different, these are different strains in each different joint. So it's got a different flavor, got a different impact, different.
Is it straight up weed or is it
Oh yeah, it's just
medicinal weed?
no, straight up weed.
Well, does that mean
Well,
medicinal
all
is the same
weed
thing?
is medicinal.
Wow.
But there's weed that don't have the THC, which is the CBD and,
Right.
and that type of shit, which this is not. Why are you giving me my glasses, bro? I don't need them.
Damn.
Because I'm one of those anomalies in music that doesn't smoke or
You never
anything.
got high before when you were younger?
When I was about 15, bro.
And what happened?
And that was a long time ago.
It was
And
good.
then and then somebody gave me a joint with fucking
P-Dog.
PCP in it.
Ah,
That'll do
Man.
it for you.
And
That
that,
fucked
and
it
that
up.
just, exactly, bro.
It's
Yo,
okay. See,
That
that's what, we
sucks.
can understand why it's.
Yeah.
Dude, every time I tried smoking after that, I would get paranoid. I was
Such
like,
a traumatic
yeah,
fuck
because you
this.
don't know
Yeah,
what the fuck
because-
is going
Yeah,
on.
yeah. I
man.
was like, fuck
Yeah,
this, man.
because you couldn't really you didn't have like a chance to differentiate what was what.
Right.
And so if you start getting the feeling that you had when you were just high, and then once you had that feeling, it triggered that PCP shit. Yeah, you're going to get that paranoia, like, oh shit, I'm waiting. Well, okay, what's next? Because you never really
It's
had.
like,
a-
I'm not getting on the bus right now, bro.
You knew that fool? The one who gave you the PCP?
Nah.
Oh, so it was just a. Oh,
It was
man.
just random. Dude, and it was weird because I was doing a TV show. I was playing music on a TV show. I was about 15, and we decided to go underneath the stage and smoke, and they're
Yeah.
passing around a fucking joint. And all of a sudden, I go up to the stage, and like these bright lights are on, and I'm like, oh fuck, what the hell's going on, man? The room is starting to spin.
It's like a frio, dog.
And I'm like, shit, man. And we still hadn't performed, so I still had to perform.
Oh,
Damn.
And
Yeah.
that shit lasted for hours, dude. I'm like,
how did
nah.
it feel performing on that?
Dude, I don't even remember anything, dude. I remember getting paranoid, and then I don't remember anything
But
else.
you didn't fuck up or anything? Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
They would have told you, be like, hey, you fucked everything
I don't
up.
know.
Hey man, when you're in that portal, man, you don't know.
What's
Like
that
when,
like?
'cause,
No.
yeah, like we talk about. I mean, because we would do mushrooms and acid on stage.
Yeah, but
like,
what's that like
on purpose?
compared to mushrooms and stuff? Because PCP sounds like that. don't you
Way
think-
different. Way different. I think you got more control of your thoughts, your memories, your actions, your functions when you're on mushrooms than you would on PCP. On PCP, you're a fucking zombie.
Oh, damn.
You know
Dude,
what I'm saying?
I
You
went-
you
no,
don't
I-
even know how strong you are or aren't when you're on
Oh, it's that
PCP,
shit.
That,
bro.
that thing lasted for so long that I went home and my mother had to take me to the hospital because I thought I was dying, bro. Dude, I was like, nah, this ain't for me, bro.
You told her you smoked? Like you told her?
The doctor told her. The
You
doctor
know-
was like, yo, there ain't nothing wrong with your son, man. He's just fucked up.
He's
man."
just
She's
fucked
like,
up.
All right, I'll take
Somebody-
care of that when I get home.
Somebody put PCP in his marijuana joint.
Wow.
Yo, he said
Fuck that.
there's nothing wrong with your son. He's just fucked up.
Yeah, you know,
fucked
it's
up.
basically, you know, it's like a
She
tranquilizer.
hit you when you got home. Huh?
You're basically,
Yo, what?
Yeah, it's like for sure.
What?
you're basically fucking with the tranquilizer, right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Shit ain't
You're
right.
tranked out.
Dude.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And you know that's why motherfuckers go into zombie mode. Like they don't know what the fuck is going on.
It took a while for that shit to like, for me to get past that feeling. Like even if I was in a room like this and people were smoking, I'd be like, it was as if I was smoking.
Oh, get you
Right.
paranoid?
Yeah, it was crazy, dude.
Damn.
But I'm way past that because
That
I've been on
sounds
buses
horrible.
with a lot of smoke in there. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
I'm sure.
box. You're seasoned for the box.
Yeah.
Like this won't bother.
Oh, this
you.
won't do anything to me,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, exactly. And that's tolerance. Because I think if you hadn't been around all those sessions like that, you
Mm-hmm.
would definitely get a contact and feel something.
I mean, I do get contacts, but it's like it
But
doesn't.
it's mild.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does it make you feel, the contact?
It doesn't bother me.
No, but I mean, does it give you a sense of anything? Does it feel a certain way
No.
for
You
you?
don't get hungry?
No,
You don't feel relaxed?
no.
You're just there.
I'm just there.
All right. Fair enough.
I'm the designated driver in that seat.
We all need one, man.
We all need.
We all need one.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, I played in Greg Allman's band, and we only had one bus because it was a small group,
Yeah.
and that shit was like haze in there,
Or haze.
going down the road, bro.
Was it cigarettes and weed or just weed?
It was just weed and sometimes some hash.
Hell yeah. You know what we call them? The all mine, bro.
Oh my!
Oh, mine.
all mine.
When I say mine.
Salute to Greg, all mine.
Yeah. Wow. That has to be a crazy experience. Like, I mean, with the OG like rockers like that. Like,
I mean, it's been an interesting life, man, to say the least. I'm a kid from the Bronx, so to
Went
play,
around the world.
yeah, to play in two iconic rock and roll bands is pretty crazy.
Fucking
pretty
name,
intense.
man. Let alone one.
Yeah,
But two?
and then sitting here is another
Psh.
another experience,
Well,
man.
thank you for
Because
that, sir.
I mean, I know about Eric, but we've never met.
We've never
crossed
met.
paths.
Really?
this is
Yeah.
it. We never like shook hands and met. I mean, I know of him, and we know of each other.
You're just
but-
like pen pals.
Yeah,
yeah. Well, I mean,
prison
percussion,
pen pals,
rhythm pen pals.
prison pen pal.
I mean, I met his brother when I was his bro, and stuff, and yeah.
Was he out with Ozo Motley when you met him?
No, with Dusty.
Oh,
El
okay.
Dusty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Playing those cumbias.
Cumbia, bro.
All that.
Y'all are some bad motherfuckers, man.
But then even before going to the rock and roll, I mean, you play with like some heavyweight and the
Yeah.
salsa.
Yeah, I've
Latin,
done.
I mean,
yeah. It's been a crazy life, man. I grew up playing Latin music, my whole life, and I still play it. But somehow I fell into rock and roll, and here I am.
Hey, it's being able to adapt.
Yeah.
Like the way you thought you might get in ain't the way you always get in, right?
That's right.
You the first one to be a musician in your family? Or
No,
like-
my dad and my uncle are musicians.
yeah,
Well, my uncle was because he passed away, but my dad plays every now and then still.
like Spanish stuff or
Yeah, and my brother Camilo, he plays drums and percussion.
Damn.
He's played with Los Lobos, Ozo Motley.
That's
He's
dope.
he's traveling around with Dusty now.
doing it.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
It's awesome, man.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
it's gotta
look,
it's gotta come from somewhere, right? Because he gets it from his dad.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
always ask. Because sometimes it's very rare that somebody's like, "Oh, I'm the first one."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if they are, it should props to them too. But
I
you know,
mean,
you
you
know
know-
what? When you, I think when you have that ability, though, it's usually passed down somewhere in your family, someone down the line, even if it was like 2-3 times removed. someone had the ability to do something in the family.
But we are, like I will speak, on Eric's behalf as well, where we're the ones to step out of that box of
Right.
like the Latin jazz stuff, the Latin stuff his dad used to do, and
Yeah.
my dad played folkloric music and salsa music, and we've stepped out of that box to to do what we're doing. So
And I think that's the dopest shit, because I think usually people, sort of they look at percussion players and they're just with Latin style music, but that is not the truth, because you hear of songs throughout the fucking history of music, and a lot of great songs have percussion in them.
right.
Crazy hit songs that are not necessarily Latin songs that have percussion in them, because players have been able to adapt and go into different spaces.
But if you really think about it, man, a lot of the stuff is derived from the beats,
Right.
whether it's percussion or not. It's already got rhythm in there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like Cypress music, it's all beat influenced.
Beat heavy, yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, you have to be able to adapt in
Yeah.
order to play in that genre, right?
To come in and out of those lines.
Because sometimes they're
Right.
like, oh, he's a salsa player and he doesn't play anything else, or he's a Latin jazz player, so he can't play.
You get stuck. They put you in that
Yeah.
box and stuff. And I know for me, it was also kind of scary. Like you jump out in that, and then the purists are like, nah, you shouldn't be doing that. He's got to be doing this. That ain't music. And everything like this. But if I didn't do that and go forward, then
Mark Anthony's music was. They change it up.
You got to be out of the box.
You got
know what
to.
I mean, you can be in this box that everybody else is in, but are you really being you at that point? When you got something different in you, you know what I'm saying? Different abilities, different ideas, and the only one that can keep you there is you.
And if you don't do it, somebody else is going to
Somebody else is going to figure it
do it.
out.
You might as well do it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
As it relates to hip hop, I know a lot of motherfuckers in the beginning, they didn't want to necessarily use too many musicians, because as it started to progress, musicians like to do complicated shit, right? In terms of the artistry of it, like transition pieces and turnarounds and all that stuff, where hip hop is very chopped.
Right.
Very few produce with bridges and
Right.
and hooks. I mean, not hooks, but bridges and breaks and all that stuff. There were groups that did that, no doubt about it. Public Enemy were like the kings of that shit, and we got some of our game from seeing what they were doing. But most of the time, it was very cut, very straight. They didn't want the drummer doing drum rolls or fucking anything like that. Just keep the straight beat. And musicians that are fucking really technical and dope, they get bored just playing straight like that. So they'll add a fill or
but
some shit
there's,
like that.
There's an artistry in being able to hold a beat down, bro.
I know, I get it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That is absolutely true.
The fundamental is to play rhythm and be able to keep rhythm and keep that shit flowing and funky as hell or whatever, salsified or whatever genre you're playing.
I think players in our age got that because it was about you guys learning how to adapt, right? And playing what was necessary in those pieces, whereas the generations before you were very traditional, like you said, purists, right? Like, nah, fuck that. It's got to be this way. Without this, what is it? You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think some of them got stuck, as legendary and as dope as their music were. But, like, to be able to adapt like you guys did, I don't think they could have done that. Because they were so stuck in that mentality.
Yeah. And again, you got to be, you can't be afraid to step out of the box, man.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be, us in this kind of music. You guys wouldn't exist if you didn't, try something different. You know what I mean? Like, there's those artists that paint that, they do abstract shit that is, they're not just painting faces. They're painting abstract shit that it's much more interesting than just linear.
Yeah. Absolutely. To me, I always loved percussion. So, hearing, when Bobo came on to our set and became a member of the crew and started playing with it, I thought it added like such a dope element like that. You don't hear it on the album. The album is what it is in terms of the picture we painted with Muggs in terms of the production, but like when you come to the show, he's that extra element that that smacks you in the face.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's percussive in the way he's putting it in is complementary to every track. It's not like like some motherfuckers will overplay and try to shine real heavy and play something that shouldn't be there and it be too busy and be like, what the fuck was that?
Right.
But
Those are the ones that
You've
get
seen
those are
it.
the ones that get fired though.
yes.
They don't keep the gig too long.
Yeah.
No, they don't keep the gig too long. But like guys like this guy and yourself, you've played in multiple bands. I mean, he's played in multiple. You guys know how to adapt in every situation to like boom, complement the song.
Yeah.
And like kick ass on it where motherfuckers would be like, damn, this motherfucker just snapped on that.
Sometimes people ask me to sit in, right? On wherever, and they're like, yo, take a solo. I'm like, I'd rather play rhythm, bro. I don't need to shine. I
Right.
want to groove. I like grooving to the music, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, that's most guys, they want to get up there and throw everything in one song.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, bro, save it for later, man.
Yeah.
Spread
know?
out the set.
They want to throw out
Yeah.
all the fancy tricks, bust out all the crazy moves in one shot,
Can't use your
Yeah.
best jokes in the first
explode
one.
on the scene real quick, and then, be gassed at the end.
Yeah.
Like you got to repeat the trick
It's
you did.
it's a
earlier.
marathon, bro.
Yeah. Pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Pace.
an immediate duel. It's an immediate versus or whatever like that. Just jam and just like feel the groove, and then when you can get in, you get in. Get
Get
your
in where
licks
you fit in.
I
That's
told
it.
him, Bobo.
You've been
No,
telling
you've been telling them.
Straight up.
I promised these motherfuckers a song yesterday, even though they cheated. They cheated yesterday. Somebody in there cheated. I ain't gonna
forgot about
mention.
that.
I'm not gonna mention anybody's
Infidelity
names.
rule.
But we got the IP address, so.
Oh, you do.
Oh, word. So
Okay,
it was,
we're gonna find out who cheated yesterday, but we might give them something today, just because.
Okay.
Hey, put their address out.
Realistically, it should be on Fridays, but
All right.
just because there was a dispute.
You should
Go
leak
pay
their
a
address,
visit.
dude.
Let's go pay a visit.
Let's go pay him a visit. Don't you dare do that again.
How dare you? The audacity.
Word up. I know how, we can get over this. Just take some CBDs and, CTFD. Calm the fuck down.
I made them.
And you can go to CBD Lion, you know what I'm saying, and get yourself some awesome CBDs, all right?
Look at that.
CBDlion.com. If you got those folks that don't fuck with the THC, but they want the therapeutic benefits, go to CBD Lion and grab yourself some gummies, edibles, tinctures, topicals, hemp flower, broad spectrum capsules, full spectrum. They got it all. They even got pets and pet treats and tinctures for your dogs and cats and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do yourself right. Do your pet right. Go to cbdline.com. We fuck with the gummies and tinctures down here,
Bobo
just to
does,
let you know.
especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you got aunts, uncles, grandparents, mothers, fathers, uncles, aunts,
Hormigas.
all that, that they don't want to fuck with THC, CBDs. All right, cbdline.com. Go to cbdline.com, punch in the coupon code BeReal, get yourself a discount. And for you bud connoisseurs, Bud Vac, right? Get yourself a Bud Vac jar and extraction pump. They got the manual and they got the electronic rechargeable automatic vacuum pump. Yeah, I was making up a word right there.
Food coma.
This extracts the oxygen from the jar to keep your bud friggity fresh. They sell out fast, so once they restock, you better get that. Again, coupon code BeReal. Get yourself a discount on any one of these jars. The size of jars vary, as you can see. You could be like E-Zone and get that ballered out fucking pound jar.
What's
fucking
wrong
high
with
right-
you, bro?
I'm high right now, Doc.
Like me with
Yeah,
plenty.
and
It's-
The
it's-
pasta wasn't medicated.
I want to interject for a second here.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm new to the table, right?
Yeah.
You might want to say bud, not butt, because if I didn't look at the screen,
I said
didn't
butt.
know. I didn't know what you were talking about, bro. Butt vac.
Oh, butt vac. Oh,
I'm like, yo,
you thought it was butt vac?
yo. I'm like, wait, what's going on here, bro?
Whoa,
Yo.
easy.
Damn,
easy.
did I harsh up that T?
Yo,
right
it was
there?
a little harsh on the D, bro.
All right.
Butt back.
He's like, butt back.
Yo, I'm looking over here, and he goes, "Yo, get yourself a butt vac," and I'm like, "What the hell's going on here, bro? Yo,
Vac your butt.
yo, I'm out. Yo, I'm out."
It comes with an extraction pump.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I can see why that would make you just look like, okay,
Oh,
what's
man.
that for?
Yo, I'm looking this way, man, and he's talking about get yourself a butt vac,
Yo.
man. It extracts, and I'm like, "Oh shit, hold
I'll
on."
have to
sure it
rewind
doesn't
that
have-
tape.
I'm
and
like,
hear that.
Bobo, man,
Man,
what you invite me to,
What
bro?
is this?
Easy.
He's like, what is
Easy.
this?
It doesn't help that we're all
Man.
three of us are agreeing, like, yeah, it's a great
It's
product.
a great product. Butt vac.
He said, I got one.
Yeah.
Look at mine.
He said, that's it, yo.
Everybody's got a butt
He's like,
vac.
that's the baller version, apparently.
Oh, shit. Thanks for...
Ezo got the baller butt vac.
He's like, all right, guys, I'm out. You guys have
If you
fun."
want to ball out, get your butt.
Yes.
Get your butt back.
These preserve your butts.
Not your butt.
Not your butt.
Yo,
You're gonna have
I
to
didn't
do
mean
that.
to. I didn't mean to, like, break up the whole.
No, that was awesome.
that was
Come
great.
on.
No,
Don't
thanks.
apologize for that. That was gold
that was
right
funny.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to preserve your weed, put it in your butt vac. No. Your butt vac, all right.
Wow.
Observation of a different.
That was great.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You got
That's
any?
fucking
You got
awesome.
any crazy on stage tour stories? On stage, something that happened on stage that was like nuts, funny.
There might be a few, man. It depends on what band you want to talk about.
Oh,
shit.
okay,
There you go.
okay.
The Doobie Brothers.
What
But
about
Yeah.
no, there's nothing crazy with the Doobies, man. They're
A
pretty
class
pretty
act.
mellow guys.
Only when they caught rerun
that's
with the
what-
tape recorder.
Only when they caught rerun.
Only when they caught rerun, dog.
That's right.
That's right.
Bootlegging was bad.
That bootlegging was not the move.
Bad, kids.
Yeah, rerun was bootlegging, dog.
He was trying to
The
tape that.
doobies.
Yeah.
How
Tape that
dare you
content.
rerun?
But I tell you what, man, it's the crazy thing was how I got into the Allman Brothers. Really,
How did you get in?
Because I was playing in a smooth jazz band, man, Spyro Gyra,
Oh,
no
shit.
way.
Spiral gyro.
Hell yeah.
and one of the drummers was a huge Spyro Gyra fan, and so he was in the audience with his wife, and our manager comes after the show and tells me, "Hey, Mark, there's a Butch Trucks from the Allman Brothers that wants to meet you." I'm like, I don't know who Butch Trucks is, and I don't know who the Allman Brothers are.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
They were like,
And
what?
I really didn't at the time. I mean,
Wow.
because I grew up playing salsa music.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And, in the
Yeah.
Bronx, the closest to rock and roll was Santana because of the Latin influence, on the radio,
Yeah.
right? So, Southern rock was,
It wasn't open as it is now, where you could, hear all these different genres. If you were into what you were into at that time.
So, he comes in and he's, ranting and raving about my playing and talking about he was going to steal me from the band. And I'm like, and he comes in there, he's deaf at this point from all the years playing drums. And so he's in there going, "You were a bad motherfucker. I'm going to steal you from this band." And I'm like, who the fuck is this dude, man? And this is in the dressing room while the whole band is there. And I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like, I don't know where to put my head. And so he's like, "I'm going to steal you from this band." And I'm like, all right, whatever, man. I don't even know who you are. So I don't think anything of it because I really had no idea, man, what I was getting myself into, man. And so, a couple months later, he gives me a call. He's like, "Dude, we're down in Memphis recording a record. We want you to come down and play some percussion." And, they never had a percussionist in the band. It was two drummers
Yeah.
from the beginning. And so I go down to Memphis for 5 days, record, on one of their records, go home, don't really think about it. And this was like just at the onset of cell phones. So, 1989, 90.
Wow.
Because I joined the Allman Brothers in 91. And you weren't even born, right, bro?
No, I was born in 89. Yeah.
Close.
Close.
And then, I didn't really think anything of it either, man, because so then they're getting ready to release the record and And he calls me again. He's like, "Hey, Mark, Butch Trucks, we're going to Europe to promote the record, man. We want you to come along because, you know, you played on the record." And I'm like, "All right." He's like, "We don't know if it's going to work or not because we've never had a percussionist in the band, but come along." 23 years later, man, I'm still in the band. You know what I mean? So
That's awesome, man.
yeah, it wasn't even like you know, an audition, a tryout, nothing. I just played on the record. Next thing you know, I'm 23 years in on this.
Fucking
on this
A.
thing, man.
Saw the world too, huh?
For sure, man.
You told him you
And
didn't know
yeah.
who he was?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
Oh
what do you-
yeah,
what-
yeah. I'm like, I had no idea, and I really didn't, man. And it's, I think it was a good thing because I didn't know what I was getting myself into,
Yeah.
and I didn't go in there with any kind of preconceived notion of what I needed to play and who I was playing with, and so it kind of worked out for me. And the real thing about it is, growing up playing salsa music, there's usually 3 percussionists in the band, so it was easy for me to adapt with 2 drummers. Because I'm more about playing rhythm, so I would find a gap where I can just play something that would kind of tie in the 2 drummers, and then it worked. And the biggest compliment for me is like the old purists that we were talking about, were like, we really love the original stuff, man, but we can't listen to it because we don't hear your element in there anymore. You know what I mean? So for me, it's a huge compliment for me to.
Oh yeah, you added to it.
Yeah,
You
like
brought
you
something
was
different.
like you were saying about him. If you can make it work, and
Yeah.
blend with everything that's going on. Because again, it's not about shining. It's about the music.
I mean, you'll shine by the way you fucking make it blend in.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Rather than trying to outshine.
Right.
Because that happens.
Yeah.
You bring on someone and they feel that, they might be feeling themselves real heavy and be like, you know what? I'm going to put it out right now. I know there's certain people watching. I need to make an impression.
Right.
Yeah, that was the shit that happened with the Black Crows because I was playing with Cypress and he saw the Saturday Night Live gig. And then Sandog says, "Hey, yo, the dude from the Black Crows is calling you up and wants you to record." And I had never done any Southern rock or anything like that. But I'm like, really? I'm like, And then all of a sudden, I'm in the studio with them, and I was in there for about a month. And it was a crazy experience. This was like some rock and roll. This was rock and roll. Money was no expense.
Right.
Studio was, everything. And everything was there, right there. I had to call these guys and say, "Yo, you need to come down here and check these motherfuckers out." They didn't do it.
Yeah.
But it was just that experience and being able, they were listening to hip-hop or, Chris Robinson was listening to, me playing in a hip-hop band and how it can maybe cross over into what they were doing. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but it's because you were playing rhythm that made sense. You know what I mean? And they're like, "Oh shit, we could use that on our shit, man."
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta make sense. I mean, when it locks in, and it's undeniable.
Yeah.
And, and so how's it gonna be with Michael McDonald? He's a big Michael McDonald fan. He's not really saying nothing about it. I thought he'd be really I thought come on.
I don't want to just be like, "Hey man, tell me about this guy you work with."
Yeah, I know what you want to. What you want to.
Listen, I don't really have too much information about Michael because since I've been in the Doobies, he's never done a show with us.
Oh, okay.
Damn, so this will be your first time that.
Well, he did one show when we were announcing the 50th anniversary tour with him,
Yeah.
but this was in 2019, and so I haven't done a real show with him yet.
Does he always talk like that?
What do you mean?
With the melodic.
No, man, he just sings like that.
No, I think that's how everybody imagines him, man.
I would imagine if he's if they're already in the stadium, they're gonna perform at. It's on, bro.
Dude, you don't
No.
remember meeting him? He ran
Yeah,
this
I got to meet him at this. What event was it?
Golf
Chris-
playing.
And
Yeah.
how did he say hello?
Flognaw.
Dude, he sounded like a principal. I want to talk to you after class.
He's very-
it sounded very
It was a welcoming
Yeah,
voice
it
and
was
tone, and he
just-
was
yeah.
cool.
Was
he's
it
very
high
cool dude.
falsetto?
no.
Hi.
I was hoping.
You were hoping that he would greet you
Yeah.
in a high falsetto.
I don't know. Maybe he just turns it on and off. I would figure if I was backstage and maybe you just he might just fuck around and say a certain phrase like that.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, nah.
have some fun with it.
Yeah,
Some
have
people.
fun real quick on the fly.
Like I
Start
said,
singing the
that's
Folger
people's
song.
imaginations of what Michael McDonald or anybody in that situation would sound like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Folger song.
Yeah, the Folger song.
Folger
I
song.
would have fucking sing. You know, I would have thought he sings that just to warm up real quick.
Sing it.
I don't
come on.
know.
Yeah, you do.
Your cup. Yeah, that's the Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
nah.
yeah, I like Michael's music.
He loves Michael's
Yeah,
music.
man.
Loves.
He's
Love Michael,
If I
man.
didn't have a meeting
loves
this morning, I would have wore a sailor
Micah.
hat today. I got one too.
Say what now?
I said if I didn't have a meeting this morning, I would have came in with my sailor hat. I didn't have time to get it out the house.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's fucking the Captain and Tennille over here.
Yeah.
Shit.
He's
You know what
captain
I'm saying?
of his own ship.
Those hats are hardest. Like a head my size, this shit fucking barely fits, dude.
You're saying for someone with an oversized nugget,
I'm
that
a
is
size
fucking
8 in
good
my
hat.
head, dude. Like a
Okay.
size 8, no 7 and 5/8. That's damn near 8. You know, that shit, it's hard as fuck to find that size. So,
You telling me that strap on the back is struggling?
bro,
Oh, yes.
Have you ever
It's
had a
gonna burst.
fucking? Have you ever had any of your hats just burst like it's a button, dude? I was like, yo, how did that happen?
Hey, listen. If hats had feelings, his hat would be screaming
it would
right
be crying.
now.
It would be crying at the back, right?
Sometimes they just get up. I'm walking, dude, and all of a sudden
cold.
they just be like, poof. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just asking. I mean, I can't see it. I don't know what I don't know what
I got like
peg
2
it's on.
buttons left, bro.
He's in the back of your head struggling over there.
Yeah.
God.
It's screaming.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't
We
think I've.
can't hear it. It's at a different frequency, but his hat's screaming.
It
Right.
takes a while. for
But
me to
yeah,
hear
but
everything.
all those dogs that are barking outside is because of the hat, bro. That frequency, man.
Sam Kinison.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck
It's-
that. Some
yeah.
people get tailored like clothes. I get
His,
tailored hats.
his hat is Kinnising, dog.
Yo, I've never heard of a size 8 hat.
They have to because they sell out
have
the
'em.
fastest. There's like a small percentage of people that just. If you go to a new era, bro, like it's like the smallest size of something. Like those small people, they're always gonna be like, I gotta get there first before the rest of the other shorties get there. And then like like if you have a big head, it lids. When I used to go there, like I would go there on the restock day and be like, y'all have the size 8s. If not, I wouldn't even bother because shit would just.
You know, there's a term called cabezon, and
Yeah.
one of them is a literal term, and one of them is a snap. This one is not a snap; it's literal,
Yeah.
or maybe both, right?
Yeah, that
Maybe
shit helped
both.
It's
out
a it's a literal snap.
A literal snap.
One snap.
Cabezon.
You know,
That's when
Yeah,
it's got the 8 back
I
there.
know we
it
just
comes-
met, man, but when you said a size 8 and I saw that thing on the back, I'm like, yo,
that was free. That was free license, right? there.
I don't know, bro.
I'm comfortable with who I am. You know?
Your hat ain't.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I
Yeah,
was just
no,
going with the
it's-
joke because the hat looks fresh. I'll
No,
tell
I wouldn't.
you.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't talk about it if if it bothered me in a sense. On a whole, what is it? Unrelated. topic.
Unrelated topic. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what happened to me recently that I'm pretty sure it happens to everybody who drives.
No.
Like I fucking turned on the AC and a fucking spider while I was driving on the freeway.
Oh.
Fucking,
Flew out?
Yeah, it flew out, dude. And this shit fucking falls like in the sea. And I'm like, this motherfucker's quick and you're driving on the freeway, so you're like, oh shit. Yeah,
Oh, you thought it looked like you
No.
were drunk driving out
yeah,
there, huh?
because I ain't gonna lie, I did. It was a little black spider, so I got worried. I was like, hell no, dude. It's
Oopsies.
been hot lately. I was like, oh, I didn't see a red stripe, but
Yeah, no.
You never had a bug?
I've never had that.
Did he? I mean, I would imagine during the summer it's gonna happen.
No, I have not had a bug fly out at me from the vent of the AC.
I was.
I've had other things happen, but not that one.
It took me by surprise. People in
Like,
the chat room had it. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure if it
I-
happens
Hey,
to them.
one time,
I can't relate.
one time I was rolling down. I had my last fucking joint with me, right? And I was rolling on the freeway. And I probably told this story before, but I was rolling down the freeway, and I cracked my window because I didn't have a fucking ashtray in the car. So I cracked the window to flick the ash out like that, out the window, and I flicked too hard. The joint goes out of my hand, and it's floating with me like this outside the window for about 5 seconds, and then
Gets taken out.
No shit, yeah. It was
Wow.
my fucking last joint. I flicked it
Oh.
out, and it taunted me for like 5 seconds, I swear.
Just
It stood right there in some sort of air pocket right by my window. I think if I would have just rolled my window down, I could have snatched it, but I didn't think to do that. And then it just went off and got rolled over by 20 cars behind me.
That's
Damn.
happened when you open the moonroof and then you just.
You got to be careful.
I haven't had that one. This was out the side one.
No,
gotta be careful with that,
You
bro.
ash it a little bit, but then if it goes up a little bit past that light, it's
yeah,
done.
you're all fuck.
Or
Oh,
it
yeah.
snaps your fucking blunt or joint in half.
Or if you like, you have the joint outside, and the wind is so strong that it blows the cherry.
The cherry back in on you.
Yeah, so it's like
That's-
hits you and it's gonna burn the chair. It's gonna burn shit, and
Yeah,
you
that's
drive
the
and it's
worst.
fucked up, bro.
That's
It's
the worst.
fucked up.
That's like such a stoner fuck up right there, because you'll see that like when you rent a car or something like that, you'll see that stoner renting this car. 'Cause
Yep.
You'll see those burns. You know?
Yo, if you get in the car that I rented, you think that I was smoking in that car, bro.
Yeah?
Whoever rented that car before me, bro. And it might have been one of you guys. I don't know.
Probably.
Yo, that shit still, I've had it for a week and it still smells like fucking weed in there.
Probably
Yeah, what
ease
kind of
on
car
it.
is it?
Unless there's some shit tucked in the car somewhere, bro.
Wow.
That I don't know about.
You got some sort of
Yo,
fragrance
If
tree
you
up
rented
in
the
there.
car for
Yo.
a week and all you were doing was blowing weed in it the whole time, yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
the
we-
smell's
gonna-
gonna stay.
A weekend to Vegas will do that. Like
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
to a car.
Hell yeah.
I've
And if
driven-
they left weed in the car, most especially, there's gonna be some
yeah, there
smell.
probably is something. I mean, for
Yeah, when we leave here, stick your head in that car, bro. I went to change it and I rolled down the window and the girl was like, I'm like, this car smells like weed. She goes, yeah, I smell it. And I just rolled down the window. I'm like, fuck, man. All right. But
This
they didn't have anything else to give me, so I'm like, all right, I'll stay with
It's
this car.
fucked up. Yeah, I smell it. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna charge you too.
No, she actually put it on the contract that, this, and,
Yeah, because they love. I remember like they love getting you for shit like that, bro.
Yep.
Hotels and fucking what is
yeah.
it? Car rental places. They love getting you.
Yep, that little extra charge right there.
They love that.
That
They're
shit
hoping
ended for them though. For a
They
lot of
tell
them,
you not to, but they hoping you are.
Yep.
$250
Because they get to charge you. That's why you gotta
Yep.
fucking clean the fuck out
See,
of that
I'm
car.
hoping Hertz isn't watching this right now because they're gonna be like, that motherfucker lied, man.
Yeah.
He's saying he did smoke in there, bro.
Yeah,
He just doesn't want to pay the $250. Saying that he doesn't smoke.
look.
But
he's
look,
on the
look at the show he's on right now, man.
Yeah. Look, I told you.
Oh, they charge me every time, no matter how much I clean that car up. Like, I'll clean it the fuck up. I would send it to even get detailed. Not really, fuck no. It's way too much. But I would clean it up enough to where
Right.
they would not know I smoked in there. But just because of who they rented it to, they assumed I did.
Oh, they know it's
Like
going
there,
down.
there
bro.
was a time I rented a car and I did not smoke in it, like not at all. I had bags of weed in it via my backpack, but I did not smoke in the car. Right? I turned it in. Fuck if they didn't try to charge me for smoking in the car.
Wow.
And I was like, nah, man.
Did the car smell like it though?
No. No.
You sure
There's
some
no
of
way
that,
it could
You
have.
saw some of that residue oil
No.
and shit didn't seep
Didn't
into
roll
the,
nothing in the car.
into the
No weed came out of my backpack. The weed was in the backpack. Nothing came out as it related to that particular car.
That's
They just
strong.
knew who I was and figured I smoked in there, so they were going to charge me for it. I disputed the shit, and they eventually took the charge off. But it's that kind of shit. They didn't even inspect the car. They just gave me that automatic charge. I was like, no. Hold up. You ain't gonna just charge me that shit because of who I am. I know you think that I'm smoking in your fucking whip, but not this time. Any other time you would have got me. This time, If I didn't smoke in that car, I'm not taking that charge. If I had smoked in that car all day, I'd take that charge.
They don't even clean them shits really good, bro. They just have the person in the back clean that shit up, whatever. They're supposed to send it to get detailed and all the works. Minimum details $250 at worst. You know?
Yeah.
They're pocketing that money.
Sometimes they scam you for that shit. You know what I mean?
Fuck that.
So, you know.
If you already get charged for it in a hotel room, at that point, it's a fucking smoke fest, right?
Fuck yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I
if
mean?
they're
Like,
already charging you, you might as well just do it up, right?
fucking,
Yeah.
we're fucking taking dabs on everywhere, fucking ashing shit everywhere. Fuck them.
My room always gets the charge. With Cypress and when I was in the other band.
Wow. Just always, no matter what.
Yeah.
Well, there's
when
a-
I was in the other band, all the charges went on me, even though my room was church for several of you guys. Know what I'm saying?
Nonetheless.
But I paid it because, you know, if they were there or not, I was going to smoke in my room.
Right.
And I will gladly pay. I'm not going to fuck around and try to. If I was careless enough to let you know that I was smoking in that room, I deserve the charge. I will not dispute it. But if I didn't, I'm going to dispute it. You ain't fuck if you're going to charge me just because of who I am.
What is the percentage of the times that you didn't?
Probably 1 point.
Yeah.
1%.
No, but
In Dubai.
right.
Did not smoke in my room in
Yeah, you
Dubai.
better had not.
Was it a problem if you did?
Oh,
In Dubai?
yeah.
I've never been to Dubai, man, so I don't know what
Oh,
the rules
man.
are there, bro.
Okay,
It's
so like
super
if you
dry.
did, yes, no. Some drugs are you know, going to get you put in jail for about 10 years. Some life. With weed, it's probably about 11 years or something like that. And they tell you that before you go, and there's big signs there that read that shit when you get there.
Did you go dry there?
Oh,
bro?
yeah, hell yeah.
You went dry? You didn't even smoke at all?
Nothing.
In Dubai? For real?
Nothing.
Holy fuck.
If you
Nope.
get caught, you're done.
Yeah.
They only
Like
have,
in Dubai, like, so just to give you an idea, right? The promoter had to sit with this city or state official to go over the rules of the concert. They're not to take off their shirts and show any tattoos, which we don't do. Not to have any female dancers dancing around provocatively, and they have to be covered. No expletives, no reference to drug usage.
What?
So what the hell were you doing there, bro?
Or any spiritual references or political references, anything like that.
nothing against Muhammad
Yes.
or nothing.
So they tell us this before we go on, and we try to keep it as clean as we possibly can, but you know,
Yeah, how do you clean up some of those lyrics?
It's
bro?
hard to
you
keep.
really can't.
It's hard to keep everything clean. And with that in mind, I saw where the promoter was by the sound, by our front of house guy, right? The guy was with him, and he's just taking notes on everything. I can't imagine because the promoter is going to deal with the penalties after, like how many infractions you drew up within the course of your hour and a half set. He got to pay that.
Yeah, there were a couple of
It-
fuck
you know,
yes that you said.
Seriously though, how did you clean up the lyrics, man?
We cleaned some of it up. We couldn't clean everything
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
No, he.
Yeah, me. And Sen. Or Sen didn't go, huh?
No, Sen didn't go.
Oh, yeah, that was we. Yeah, I cleaned it up as much as I could.
We, huh?
And, shit. They had just arrested this fucking couple out there that were on the beach. They were fucking on the beach, and they got caught. Fucking 10 years for them for fucking on the beach.
Fucking on the beach.
That,
Expensive.
That's
ass
how
shit.
you don't want to get caught doing anything. They
Expensive
got a
nut.
system there where when you come in through immigration or whatever, right? They can randomly select you, test your blood. If you got drugs in it, off you go. Whether you're a citizen or a tourist, whatever.
so
Yeah, I'ma
yeah,
stay my ass
there
in
were
America.
questions. I'm like, are you sure that we're getting hired here
Yeah,
in Dubai?
do they know who we are?
Do they know?
Do they know what we do?
Oh, I remember. I mean, for a minute, you're doing a show and it's just like, automatic, So, yeah, say fuck yeah. I'm like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
be like,
And the guys at the board going, "Fuck no, fuck no."
And all the fucking city guys thinking,
For real.
We must end this show if you're
you know
if
who
you're
was
a
out
singer.
there too was Africa Bambaataa. He was out there.
Yeah.
Remember that?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, it was an interesting time. I spent very little time there. We did the show. The very next morning, I was out. I had another obligation, but like I was like, nah, I don't want to spend too much time here. It's a beautiful place, clean as fuck, beautiful. But it's not for a place like, stoners.
If you do drink, there's only the bars inside the hotels. So it's not like you could be out in the street and you're gonna find a bar.
Right.
That stuff don't go down. No
Yeah, it's a whole-
no public drunkenness is going down there.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You cannot fuck around, because off to jail you go.
No.
If tourists, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's fuck that. I've seen that movie, Midnight Express. You know that? You remember that? Yeah,
Express
you know that,
yourself.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Express
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, that's enough for me.
You see Locked Up Abroad?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
All the
fuck
time.
that, bro.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
It's like that. And,
Yeah.
but for real. And some of those people were locked up for real.
Yeah, but the question is, why would they take you guys there knowing what you guys are about? You know what I mean? Like, it makes absolutely no sense.
Because I think some promoters might think it's an act. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably just an act. But they don't know it's the real for real.
Right.
Because some groups, it is just an act. But when it ain't,
Right.
and you got to do your homework on that. The promoters got to do their diligence. Who are they booking?
Yeah.
What is their base? How do they react? Do they spend money? Do they act accordingly, or are they some wild motherfuckers that we got to pay for extra security to keep this thing sort of contained? I mean, it's like a bunch of factors, and if you ain't doing the fucking math on that, then maybe this is not the game for you.
Right.
Or you should get some help to help you coordinate such things. But it's a gamble every time either way. Look, we want to say what's up to everybody who just joined us. Dr. Greenthumb podcast. We drop this 2 p.m. Monday through Friday on the start, Pacific Standard Time. And look, we got baller boxes. Mystery baller boxes are available now. We'll include 1 out of 20-some people. T-shirts exclusive to the baller box. Each box includes a Dr. Greenthumb glass piece, clothing, and more. A variety of prizes for funky field tips, G-Pen, Vibe papers, and more. Boxes are 200 and first come, first serve. Email us at BeRealTVContests@gmail.com to purchase. All right, there you have it. You have the info.
Okay, I got a question.
What you got?
Bigger stoners, Doobies or Allman Brothers?
Nice question.
Depends on the era.
It depends on the
Right.
era.
Era, yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Because, I mean, like I said, even, till the end, Greg Allman was a big pot smoker, man.
Really.
Yeah.
Who on the Doobies rivals his pot smoking?
No one that I know of.
So,
Wow.
so Greg
Allman.
Allman.
Greg Allman.
The Doobie,
Greg Allman.
the Doobies is just a name now.
That's just a name.
Yeah.
They're
Sorry to disappoint you, man. I'll leave now, bro.
But
That's all right. They still made fucking great
But
music.
it used to stand for more than that.
Oh, it was about smoking.
All right.
It was about smoking.
That's why it feels good.
They didn't just smoke as much.
I don't know.
If
back,
at all.
back then, they might have done some heavy partying.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Back in
I don't
the
want to
early
spread
days.
those rumors. Bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
maybe
saying?
back in the early days.
Maybe.
Couple of joints here
But
and
you
there.
know, the
Michael-
Allman Brothers have history of.
Oh yeah, they're smokers for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
See, you see Michael's beard during the old Doobie Brother things for sure. You don't get a beard like that by not smoking.
He probably hit some joints in that beard, my.
Man, so
Hey, Ron.
you've been in many hot boxes though. Many of hot
I
boxes.
have, man. And
Man.
I still don't smoke.
He's not unfamiliar to the hot boxes.
Now, would you say, do you ever get contact high, or do you not think that there's such a thing?
No, I'm sure I do. I think I have. a bunch of times on the bus, and it just I go to my bunk and go to sleep.
You done mushrooms?
No.
No?
No,
Not
I don't
even
do it.
once?
I don't do anything, bro. I don't drink. I don't do anything.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm an anomaly in this music
so
industry,
straight
bro.
edge, straight up.
Yeah.
That is an anomaly.
And at this age, it's like, why start now, bro?
Fuck it. You're right.
No, you're right.
You know?
I like how he was like, I don't do nothing, bro. It's to like stop
Yeah.
acting the
Yo,
drugs.
I'm telling you. Yo, when I joined the Allman Brothers, the drum tech, he was known for dosing people, man.
Oh, he was known.
And I'm like, dude, don't fuck around with me, man. You know?
Don't
I
see
don't.
him with
I don't.
what?
Huh?
Acid?
With acid or with shrooms
fuck.
or
With anything,
like he
right?
put it on your cup, the lip of your cup and shit, and you fucking start drinking.
That's dirty.
Damn, that's why.
He never got me because I was like, dude, I don't do anything, so don't get fucking crazy on me, man. And he never did, but he was known for getting people high, man.
Wow.
Mischievous.
Man.
Mischievous. All right, before we get into the submissions, what you got, Ezo?
We got a new Funky Phil tip alert that will be dropping on Friday at 4:20. I don't know the exact name, but this is, it looks like it has very Columbia-ish colors. You know what I mean? And
Damn,
it's
that's
a big baller tip. It is for the people that want to smoke the really big fucking joints. What size would you say this is? 20?
No, that's probably like a 16.
16 millimeter right here. All work glass. I mean, you have a combination of the glass the High and Hungry tip used to have. You also got 2 dichromo stripes. You got the nice emblem in there. To all the people that know how to roll like really big, and all the people that are skilled, and you want to submit something, make sure you get yours 420 this Friday on funkyphiltips.com. And this one, that's coming in its own pouch.
Yeah, I got it. That's
Pouch is
fresh.
sick.
The pouch is sick.
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome, man.
Wow. That's,
Ezo, you know what would be sick, man?
That's
What?
fancy right there.
If you can like project your voice more towards the mic.
Non-smokers get them too, bro.
Dankeschön.
Yeah. Would
Yeah,
you like?
So you heard it. So you heard it here Friday at 4:20 at funkyphiltips.com. They will be dropping limited edition. So get yours there. Like I said, it comes with the pouch. They are limited. I'm probably gonna be doing some big time rolling with this.
Damn, I want to see you roll something with that for sure.
I know you're not gonna be rolling with it, but
You know what though? I will gift it to somebody that smokes though, man.
Boom. There you
There
go.
you go.
See?
If I'm not going to use it, somebody's going to.
The gift of giving.
and
Yo.
this is special right here.
Yeah.
This is nice, bro.
Yeah.
Very nice.
that's like
right
for a
there.
huge like Cheech and Chong type joint.
Yeah.
Can we see one of those on the show right now, bro?
Oh, shit.
Yo, come on, man.
You want to break one in?
No.
Hey, Aton or
Yo, why
Magic
not?
Curtain, bring a jar up here, please. Thank you.
Yo, I'm
we
gonna
will
get
do
the
this
full
live.
effect while I'm here, bro.
I feel you,
I'm
man.
gonna get the full effect,
I
man.
know, I know.
We'll-
I ain't-
I'll break mine in. You want to use mine?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Here, you do it.
Damn.
Bring the utensils.
A lot of
Magic
weed gonna
Curtain.
be rolled right now, man.
Damn, he's on about to
Bang.
show
I
his
would do
rolling
it
skills.
myself, but I have to hold. I could though. Just know that. Next,
Next?
our submissions. Yes. Next, our submissions.
Alrighty.
Gotcha.
Well said.
You like that?
Yeah,
I got
that.
more.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Here, pass this to C minus, man. Quit playing around. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I knew it
All
was
right.
the hat. It was the hat. man.
So, are we ready for submissions?
We're ready.
Let's pop it off, Chief.
All right. First one comes from Jer Will.
Jerwill. Uh-oh. High jump.
He
Imagine
did
there's
this.
a cop behind him.
High jump.
Look at this. High jump. Fuck. Bam.
That's a nice high jump.
That's a 6'9" bar. At 31 years old,
At
man.
31
At
years old. look at-
31 years old.
That's
Look
hot.
at that.
That's me, man.
That's championship
That's
shit
hot,
right there.
dude.
That's pre-sciatica.
That's championship hops right there. 6.9 feet.
That was
You know,
well done.
that's
Well
like-
done. That was well done, man.
That's like jumping over LeBron's head right there.
That's like,
Layback style.
Layback style. for
Layback
real.
style.
dude.
I got you.
That dude
Layback
has hops.
style. All right, next.
You had
Next
bo-
one comes from Adrian Martinez.
What up, Adrian?
Uh-oh.
He sent this via TikTok. Check this out.
Papa got pinched, eh? He's giving a pinch.
Oh.
Oh,
whack the fuck out of that fucking crab or whatever
That's,
that fucking
that's the end of dinner right there, bro.
This is why our food
That was
stays
just
bland.
Killed dinner. Let's see that one more time, Ray.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. Like,
He's like, I'm trying to get out.
Yo, he slammed that thing up against
Yo,
the cabinet, bro.
he
Yeah.
fucked that. He fucked that shit fucked.
Oh, you
Right
know
there.
that little crabby crab took some skin though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
It's like, give me some skin. Oh man.
Yeah, that crab was broke after that shit, though.
That shit startled
You
the
know,
shit.
somebody should have told Grandpa that his reflexes aren't what they used to
Yeah,
be, bro.
man. Let somebody else fucking do it.
Weird.
Yeah, get Mr. Salt Bay to do that shit right
Get Mr.
there,
Yeah,
Salt
bro.
Bae,
so
yeah.
bad, yeah.
So bad, yeah. True that. Grandpa's too slow, man. He's too Grandpa too slow,
You
man.
almost
No
had
move
it.
quick.
You almost had it.
All right.
No move quick. Me sorry.
Next one is a haul from Dan Fernandez. I'm no Utah Hawk,
Utah Hawk.
but I keep them clean though.
Nice.
All right.
Can you find the Cypress Easter egg?
Oh, look at him.
The tomato.
He's gonna make what? What's he making now? He's got all in his good ingredients. Oh, what you do?
Well,
What you
Okay,
doing?
See what I'm
look
saying?
at that. Look at that.
Uh-huh. That's some gourmet shit right there.
Yeah, this is the cooking segment, Mark.
Yeah, you know,
You
we
know,
get a lot of, food
Oh, is that fish?
entries here.
That's
They
Papa's.
like to torture
Oh,
us.
Popeye's potatoes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, he got fish tacos. He got fish tacos, my.
Straight gourmet.
With that ice cold Modelo.
Damn.
All right.
Is that gourmet or
Yeah,
gourmet?
you could put a Montejo there instead.
Gourmet.
Gourmet.
Gourmet. All right. Thank you for making us hungry. That's
Ah,
awesome.
He also sent in a submission of joints.
You know, that's not a bad one, but can you close up on the joint here?
It's
See, you can't really submit this because there's so many distractions here.
shadows.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell was going on.
But I got to
with
tell
that.
you, that's not a bad joint, but I would give it a 7. You know,
Okay.
because it's more crooked than
Wow.
one side is straight, one side needs some shaping
That's
shaping
cool.
lessons here.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't look like a joint though. Period. With Superman holding onto it.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't look like a joint.
Nah.
It looks
looks
like
like part of-
someone tried to roll
Looks
a
like
joint.
he's standing next to it though. Like, hold on.
He's leaning on the joint.
Yeah, he's like,
The joint is singing, "Lean on me
yeah, this is my pal.
when you're not."
This is my pal. I'm Superman. This is my pal joint.
You went D with it.
You
right?
wanted
here
me
to
to
save the
fucking
world.
sing the whole thing,
I
huh?
thought you were.
Nah, you would have had to join me, son.
This is my superpower.
I
Right?
had some ad libs. I got you an ad lib, son.
Papa had spinach, but me,
I have weed.
I have weed. All right, next.
Next one is from DQ the Chef.
Yes.
Oh,
I
you
followed
bastard.
Freeway's recipe exactly
To the fucking T.
the best Philly cheesesteak ever.
Okay, so
Nice.
that's the start. Yes. What is the next? Oh, I see what you
Said thinly
did.
sliced ribeye steak.
Thinly sliced ribeye steak,
Some grilled onions.
grilled onions, and you put the cheese in
Ooh,
there.
and the fries are in
American
there.
cheese.
Fries are in there too,
Oh, you
man.
threw the fries in there too. You bastard.
Provolone.
Why you want to do that? Oh, because that was a part of the cheesesteak he was talking about,
Right.
right?
With the fries in it.
They put the fries in it.
Damn.
Damn, that's a whole lot of carbs, baby.
Damn.
A lot of cholesterol. Or like Cube said in that one song, cholesterol. You remember that?
The cholesterol, yeah.
He said
I
cholesterol.
said, yo, what kind of shit is that? What's
Yeah.
that? You cook, Mark? You chef it up?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So he
Wait, I
fucking
heard-
says.
yo, wait.
We haven't witnessed it yet. So he says.
I mean, I have.
I could, man, I could cook some spaghetti.
Out of the can?
No, not that. No, I mean, you
Some
know,
spaghetti.
man, I know how to boil water.
He said, I boil water,
I boil
Mike.
water.
Listen, Mike.
You know what I mean?
Get a salad, together.
I mean, I cook some things. You
Do
know,
you
I don't
now?
go all out like my mom. You know, she goes on the, she can make some
When
nice
shall we be blessed?
Puerto Rican dishes. You know,
by
What he
the
gonna say?
cookeries of Eric Bobo.
You
I
know?
don't know. I've been waiting
Soon,
for it all this time.
You know? Yeah, it's coming up.
I've known this
September.
guy, close to 30 jizz, bro.
Yeah, man. That's soon.
27, if
Soon.
28.
Yeah, that's right. 28.
28.
20
And he hasn't cooked for you yet?
Never.
Really?
I've cooked for this guy and these guys.
You know,
With them once.
your food was so
Spaghetti.
good, I figured,
Hey, fuck off.
why, why should I, even mess with that artistry?
Don't give me that.
Artistry.
Yo, Cuddy, don't do it.
Your culinary
Yo, Cuddy,
artistry.
don't do it.
Yeah, you're a culinary artist.
No, this is not the truth.
And you just finished saying that you cook. So,
Yeah. I cook a little bit. Yeah, I
So
do.
yo,
Come on, man.
Listen,
yo,
I'm good.
listen, bro, yo,
I'm just saying.
Come on, man.
yo, if you say you cook, right,
Hey,
and he's
you
talking about your artistry,
You want to know
he's
something?
like, yo, check this shit out, bro.
Look at how dirty this was, right? These guys didn't know I cooked. I didn't come claiming I could cook. He
Right.
came saying, "Oh, did you know that did you ever have you ever made these guys your famous spaghetti?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "You bastard.
You
You
know,
gonna do me like that?" And I
Man.
said no, cause I hadn't cooked in a long time. You got to want to do that shit. I totally understand why
I don't
you
wanna
don't
do
want
it,
to
bro.
fuck with it.
I don't
gotta
want
care
to
about
clean
the
it up
person.
afterwards either.
I used to have to drink to get into this lane of cooking. Now I could cook really well, but I don't like doing
Yeah, like
it.
if you're not good at saying nice things,
And I stopped doing it. And here goes, the demonstration that you asked for right
there
now.
it is.
Look at that. Damn.
I think I will have to smoke
Yo.
this. You know what I'm saying? Just because. But
Yo, that's what's in this thing right here, bro.
that's
Yeah,
the tip. Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't come claiming that I had the skills. He put me on blast, and then I had to prove to them that it was real. But
After-
and you did.
and I did that. But then I heard that he could cook. And I didn't know this for the 28 years I've known this guy.
Yeah.
And then
pandemic chef over here.
it was his turn, but it was not reciprocated yet. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
He's got a good excuse though, man. He doesn't want to burn his hands, man. He's got to play.
Right,
He's got to
right,
play, bro.
Yeah.
I mean-
Okay.
That's the one.
That's the one.
If
that's
that's
the fucking
if
one.
that's what he's going with,
Yeah, that's the one.
You can flip
man.
tortillas pretty quick though if you really like
Hey,
one.
man.
Yeah, because your hand reflex.
Yeah,
You just flip
you
'em
know,
all
I
over.
mean, my tortilla hand flipping skills are kind of good right now. They are.
Damn, look at that.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Yeah. There it is.
There
I
it
should've
is.
lit this at the
Official.
beginning of the show,
You're getting it
goddammit.
now. This is official.
Yeah, now.
How would you rate that, B?
This is a 10 plus right here.
Damn, people's feelings got hurt downstairs.
Oh, you know that.
Ouch.
You know that.
You have the abilities to roll these. He don't. That's not your. It's no one's
He
fault,
is
but
so hurt right now.
their own.
Dude, oh yeah,
He's gonna
he's gonna
cry.
fucking start rolling all of them downstairs.
Look,
Yo,
guys.
I can roll that too. No, I have not seen that you can.
Yeah,
But one day you probably will.
maybe.
All right, there it is. Next one.
Hector sends us his song of the day before the streaks lock down.
I will not disagree with you. That is a good song of the day. That is from the Summer of Sam album, Serial Killers, Before the Streets Locked Down, with Exhibit, Demrick, and myself. Demrick was here earlier. He says, "What's up?"
He got the easy
What up,
going
Dan?
on.
He's gonna come back next week.
Did you sing it too?
No, I didn't because he was in the middle of the conversation, but I didn't want to walk up to him and be like cruising down the street in my 6-4. Because he does have.
Yeah, he has it right there.
He has it going
He
on.
he still has the abilities to grow, his shit out like this. I don't even bother. Next.
Next, Isaiah from Texas sends us his joint submission.
Okay.
Little nub.
Close up, please.
It's like a little nub, bro.
That's on the Bobo tip, though.
Yeah.
I give that
All
proud.
right. I'm gonna have to give that a 6.
After rolling that shouldn't even be on the screen, bro.
I mean, you ain't wrong. That's a 6, and let me tell you why. You started off at the neck, okay, but then you went wrong right after the neck, and yeah, needs a little bit more work. That's a 6 right there. I don't want to dog you because, A for effort, and you used the Bobo tip over there. That got you some points. But you got to shape that shit properly, man.
If he gives out a 10, he tips his hat.
That's you got a good start on the neck. You just got to get even from the neck all the way up and make sure that joint looks flush. All right? Next.
Next, John Longoria. He says, I've been smoking for 25 years and just learned to roll a joint because I wanted to use them funky
All right.
field tips.
Hell yeah, that's like getting your GED,
Right.
bro. Good job.
All right, we're not rating his. We're just saying great job
Great
on
job, bro.
your efforts here, and keep rolling.
He has the stout in the back, the first collab he did.
Fucking A, bro.
13%. That shit hits. I still have one. Yeah.
13%.
Oh.
Yes, and the next
I'm actually
one
not that hurt as bad.
Why?
today.
comes from Kimberly
I'm not hurt
Ribos.
as bad neither, but that looks delicious. Not to C minus, but
Hell no.
Oh,
Wow.
It used to at one point.
That's
I
beautiful,
used
man.
to.
that is beautiful.
I know Bobo's like salivating right now in his mind.
True that. True.
He looked at it with loving
You
eyes.
ever seen chicks eat that shit and then they have the long ass nails and I was like, girl, you gotta fucking Febreze that shit afterwards, you know?
Oh yeah,
But you got the long ass one. I
that
mean,
would be crazy.
They fucking help when you want to open some shit up. I would imagine. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna do, but dude, you're gonna have to get a whole
shit
new pair
might
after
be
that
staying
shit.
under there, huh? That's what you're saying?
Bro, this is a long ass nail and like
Yep.
this, yeah. I always wondered that shit. Like, hey, you gotta fucking have a toothbrush at the end of the day, huh? These are real things to consider, bro. Like, 'cause I wouldn't want like,
True.
your significant other's touching
Real
your
talk.
face. Like, bitch, it just smells like lobster. like fucking go brush them nails.
Brush your nails.
Wash your hands.
Not even wash your hands. Brush your nails.
Get your nail hygiene.
Yeah.
Get your nail hygiene game down, mine.
They just keep your shit short, bro.
Next one.
Lemienti shows us his Andretti OG.
Nice.
shit is-
It's a little blurry. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Okay.
Look at
Man,
that.
Yeah,
that's
you
just
have to
hella out of
play it,
focus.
I
Yeah.
thought my glasses was fucking with me.
There you go.
I don't know.
And they are, but like that would have been real bad.
I thought it was a
Just
fungus.
sock the screen.
Bah!
Sock
Nice.
screen already, dude.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
That looks kind of pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, a little frosty.
I grew that.
You're off to a good start.
He's got more, man.
Do you?
Got rosin.
Oh, you got raw.
Is it laser cat? Nope.
Okay.
Look
Okay.
at that. It looks tasty.
710 Labs, I think, or something like that.
Could
Rickety
be.
rosin. Oh, look at that.
Mario Martinez sends his.
Look at that.
Whoa. Intercontinental title.
OGF
Dude, that
versus the Warrior.
the fucking bottle yesterday, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, he killed that.
Yeah. Well, we all had a hand
I mean,
in
dude,
it.
but I don't think I felt it till I left here, and I was like, oh shit, I'm fucked up. like that fucking scotch fucking hit like a motherfucker.
Well,
Thank you for bringing
that's the good shit right now. I know he was feeling good on
I
the way
rarely
home.
ever leave anything in the shot glass, but I was like, this time I was like, I tap out, dude. I get it. You're bigger than us.
I had,
like
You win.
yeah.
you win, dude. 'Cause
I saw it going down. And I was like, the taste of this is good. That's the dangerous part of that bottle, is that it's strong. It's strong, but it tastes good too. So once you get the taste, that shit is gone. Normally you want to leave some of that shit around because it tastes so good. You
Yeah.
like, but sometimes sometimes
Sometimes.
it gets to that point where hey.
maybe I don't know something.
No. That's why I don't drink. I don't drink.
Yeah, I had 1.5, and I was like, good to go. I was like, you know what?
Because I just took this from my neighbor's house 2 houses down.
I did that when I was like,
She's not gonna notice.
This
12
is
years
McLovin
old.
420, and he says, throwback 2015, my first year growing weed and
Oh,
growing
wow.
weed outdoors.
Hell yeah.
Good for you,
All
man.
right, he's proud of that.
Hell yeah.
You know what, man?
That's
That's
a
I
nice-
would be
hard,
proud
bro.
of that.
That's a
Hell
nice
yeah.
looking. It's a nice looking G right there, son.
Look at that.
That's a nice nugget.
Said his plant growing in the ground. I use soil acid fire for the vegetated state, and I use beastie blooms for flowering stage.
Looks good, nice and dense. A lot of trichomes too.
Yeah, man, that's something. I mean, whenever you try growing weed, if you ever tried it at some point in your life, and if you haven't, maybe you do try it just to fuck around and see what's up with all the resources available. That shit is hard as fuck. It's
not
one thing.
easy.
It's one thing making the shit pop out from the seed, but finishing the race, that's the hard part, bro. Like to the point where you have, hey, these are the nugs from this plant. That's how you know you really went through the cycle, because there's so many factors that can fuck up the whole process in the beginning.
Real
I
talk.
tried that shit, dude. That shit is hard. So I'm
Real talk.
I'm better at smoking it. Yeah.
All right, how many more you got there of submissions?
Got a few more.
All right, we're gonna do two
What
more
is
and then
that?
get on to the asylum. We'll
Right
do
on.
the-
Motorcycle 15, laughing gas that he got from.
The ice cream shop.
Okay.
He made a joint
John,
out of
That's
it.
Uncle
not
Diaz.
bad. The only, let's see a close up.
That's Joey Strain.
Nice.
Uncle Joey.
Uncle Joey got a nice looking bag there.
Yeah. Look
Laughing
Pause.
gas.
Nice. What about that joint here? Let's see the joint. We're not rating the joint, right? He didn't ask
Nah,
for a
he didn't
rating.
ask for a rating.
All right, cool. Looks good. Good shot there.
Hell
Needs
yeah.
a haircut on top, but let's go.
I thought
This
you-
is
I thought you
from
weren't rating it, man.
Nowitsa Mil.
We can't help ourselves over here. Next one.
All right, so this is from Nowitsa Milivojevic.
Okay. Nice.
This person made this artwork for you, man.
Thanks, dude.
That shit is dope.
Says, shout out to all of you in the studio from Serbia.
Hell yeah.
I would like to share this art of Dr. Greenthumb that I did, and a special shout out to my homeboy, Rale.
Hey, that's so dope. I think I've seen that on IG. I thought I shared it, but maybe I haven't yet. But that's really dope. Serbia.
Yes.
Hip hop lives in Serbia. We know
It
this.
does.
Sometimes when they dry your beard up, they give you a toxicity look. Like they give you the surge from System of
Well,
a
I
Down beard.
had that look when the shit goes down video. If you see me in that video, that's what I looked like,
That's like when this cartoon, I was like,
and
oh,
that was before.
yeah.
That was before homie.
I thought she was mixing cultures, man, with that.
Say what?
I thought she was mixing, different groups with that picture, bro.
I mean, could be,
Party on disorder, bro.
but it's an image based off an old look I used to have once
Got it.
upon a time.
Hell yeah.
I don't have it no more though. I'd need a wig. Next.
Next. We got Omar Sanchez. He says, what's up, B-Roll TV crew?
Okay.
This is the joint I rolled last Friday night. Before that, I hadn't rolled a joint since 420.
Look at those mushrooms
This
in
was
the
the
back.
joint I smoked right before quarter shroom trip to
Oh.
put me in right headspace. I had a great time. Can
Good
y'all
re-
rate my joint?
Good thing that you smoked it beforehand, because you wouldn't have felt it after.
That dude's a soldier. Look at the mushrooms in the bag. That's a lot, homie.
Yeah, he ain't fucking around.
Oh.
But you need some work here. That gum line right there is atrocious.
Little stub.
But once you get the flip right, it's gonna be fine. Like you got some good foundation around the neck right there. You just got to get your flip game tighter, and you're gonna be right there. That's not a bad joint. I would give it a 6 though, just because that line looks so crazy.
Did you want to see the shroom bag?
But we give you a
I
10
saw
for
it.
the
It was-
shroom bag.
Yeah.
Next one.
That's a 10.
Next one is from 2030, Bubble Gets Hit remix.
Oh, that's closer. That's closer to what happened right there. Hold on, let's see. Is it animated?
Yeah, I'm about to play right now.
All right, bust it.
We could have had something special. We could have had something special. But you one crazy ass bitch.
Like, hey, bud.
Oh wait, what happened there?
All right, to give some background, right? So you like looking.
He's like, why?
What
what's
the fuck
what's
is this?
going on with this?
There was a time that we were parked or we were at the radio station. We used to do a radio show, and he says, "Yo, man, move your car. I'm gonna hit it.
I said, move that piece of shit.
Move that piece of shit car. I'm gonna hit it." I'm like, "You're not gonna hit it." The fool hits it. I'm like, "For real? Like, really? Get the fuck out of here!" He really hit it.
It's important to note I was fucking around when I said it, but we manifested it through the words of me saying it. So we were parked next to each other. We were working at a radio station at the time. Him and I were hosting a show. And after the show, we were going and doing our usual smoke a joint before we leave the parking lot thing. We just wrapped it up. And I said hey, man, to the effect of,
"Yo, move that piece of shit car
piece of shit out of the way.
out the way, or I'm gonna hit it."
And I was just fucking around when I said it. But we were parked like this, and I was coming out this way. So the front end of my passenger side fender banked into his door on the way.
Now, this was just one of 2 times that this happened.
Yes,
because this happened
twice.
again. So you would think that, if he's gonna say it the next time, "Yo, I'm gonna hit your car, moving that shit out the way," and then you're gonna hit it the second time. It makes me
That
think.
was the second time.
It's deliberate, bro.
Yeah, I think like,
bro.
yo,
I think both times were deliberate, bro.
Both times,
Yep.
maybe
They were.
No, well,
Back to back.
who knows?
back to what?
You
Back
don't
to
do
back.
nothing
Well,
but
that was
championship
the
back to back.
that was the second time.
Or it's that smoking just before you get in the car, man. You're like, all right,
Well, maybe it's a little of both. I don't know.
but
The
it
first
might be
time.
intentional, bro.
The first time he was blocking my driveway. He came to my crib and he blocked my driveway. I'm like, damn, Bo,
Don't you
I'm
just
gonna have
hate
to
that?
hit your shit on the way out. And I hit his shit by accident. I scraped it actually.
You manifested it, bro. That's what you.
I didn't mean to,
So now,
but I didn't get a scar on my car.
yeah, of course.
Is
But
it-
now,
was it-
so
was it a-
now,
was it an old steel car, man?
Mine?
Yeah.
I can't remember what I was driving. I think I was driving the what was it? The Typhoon?
yeah,
maybe?
it was a car that was basically like
fast car.
a monster truck compared to my car.
It was
you
not
know
a
what I mean?
monster truck. A Typhoon is like a Blazer
I
style
meant compared
truck.
to my car.
Yeah,
My car was low to the ground. My
So
shit was
was
like real. My shit was really low to the ground,
up a
and
picture.
compared to my car, it was like a monster truck.
No, it is not.
Like-
Are you crazy?
You said fast car.
Pull up a what year was it?
Like Tracy Chapman.
I dare you.
No, I want to see what a typhoon looks like.
What's the
Yeah,
year,
I,
Bobo?
show-
I don't
show
even know what
with
a typhoon is, bro.
Yeah, pull up a
Showing
picture of a
Typhoon, and then
What's a
I had
typhoon?
It's
Who
it's
made
a,
it?
It's a
GMC.
truck made by GMC. Looks like a Blazer, but it's fast as fuck. They made limited runs of them. They're not big at all.
All
They
right.
do not look like a monster
All
truck.
right.
We'll be
I-
Like
that.
next to no car.
What was he driving?
I
A
was-
smart car?
No,
He
I
was
was
driving a Mazda something.
Mazda MX-6. You know,
It wasn't a smart car.
No, it wasn't a smart car, but
No,
it was,
this was
you know,
years ago.
It's like a Miata had a baby.
This is the Typhoon.
No, that's not the
Look at that.
It's
Typhoon.
not the Typhoon.
No, that's its cousin. The Cyclone.
Typhoon.
Oh, right.
That's the
See,
Cyclone.
it looked like
Cyclone,
about like that high compared to my car, and he hit my car.
I
like
did.
that. You know, so nowadays,
But when I hit his Mazda the first time was with the there goes the Typhoon. That is not a monster truck.
Compared to the
shit looks
Miata or
dope.
whatever, like
Wow.
MX-6.
It's
I
not,
loved the car. It was nice.
Okay, so like I scraped his bumper with that car. The car I hit his car with was a dually. It was a suburban dually. That's the one that cracked his little.
That's the monster.
That was the monster.
Suburban dually.
Yes.
So basically,
that
now,
was the monster exactly.
Now I just do not park anywhere.
I was gonna
near
say,
this
if you
guy
guys are parked
at any-
in close by in the parking lot, I want to be there for that one.
See, mine was this, but low to the ground. I didn't have it high
That's
up.
still significantly bigger than.
Yeah, so my front fender licked his fucking door, and there goes the story. That
He-
was the reason for that crazy.
He almost
animation.
hit my car at the recent photo shoot.
I almost did. Don't park next to me, man.
I was
Next
pulling
one.
out.
At this point, bro, you know you didn't learn the lesson, Bobo.
You gotta call.
Yeah,
Allstate,
if you
dude.
park next to me, man, you're tripping.
No, you parked next to me. I was there first.
Yeah, sure. You were always late. Fuck out of here.
Oh.
Next one.
Hook you up with
Next
progression.
one.
From Midwest Boxing, he sent this. Mark
What?
playing drums live.
What the fuck is that?
All
man?
right.
How we gonna rate this, man?
This is just observing.
Did he say that's you?
That's me, yeah. When I had locks.
Yup. Gave it to him.
Right there.
Gave it to him.
Serving them.
This one sounds like a party.
Serving them. They got served.
Turned up.
Mm-hmm. That's that shit right
I
there,
don't like
buddy.
the solo. Doesn't sound like that to me.
Yeah.
I don't just want to be in the groove, man.
No, hey.
Fucking killing it.
Hey,
shit,
when you
bro.
gotta, when
Dude, no,
hey,
you
listen,
know, he's like take a solo. When they give you the spotlight, you take
Okay,
it.
okay. you
exactly.
do.
I
That's
don't
right.
want it. I
Right.
don't want it. But if they give it to you, take it.
But
Right.
if they give it to you, you gotta be ready to
yeah,
take
you got
it.
you got it.
Because
take
if
that
you
shit.
give some like half, like, you know what I'm saying? They-
Half what?
Yeah, well,
No,
You know what I'm saying? You
That
gotta
doesn't
come with
work.
that. "Ugh."
Just
Yeah.
double checking.
You gotta get in there and fucking give it to them, man.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
So
Yeah.
that you know that becomes a part of the show, and you can shine. They're giving you the moment.
Yes.
Right.
All part of the show.
Never
baby.
give a.
It's all in the hips.
Never give. No, man.
No, Mike.
Wrong.
No,
Hey,
man.
it's that bad mine.
Make my voice quiver, Mike.
Mine.
It's
Next.
bad mine.
Next, mine.
Next, Sarah Durnfield. She has her says, "What's up? Since you guys were talking about paintball a lot, had to rep the old school shirt."
That's right. Stone Assassins. Ah, the
Made it.
times we could shoot people and no one dies.
Wow.
Wow.
Awesome. Yeah, it's paintball.
And Pedro sent us the tips.
Right on.
Look at that.
Friday, 420, funkyfieldtips.com.
Yep.
Big bag.
Be real smoking out of the one.
Yeah, this is the
one
one
right
I'm
here-
smoking.
that's this one right here,
Yep,
right?
that's
Right.
that one right there,
bro.
Papa.
I was looking. I said, "Wait a minute.
That's
I
these
just
ones.
got one. Oh, I got. Yeah.
I just got
Yeah. All
one.
right.
It's very beastie.
That shit hits.
Know what I'm saying?
Right.
Beastie thing.
It's like these are the joints we should be smoking on the show all the time, not the little mincy ass fucking joints we've been smoking for all these time.
Hey, dude, look at this design. This is the best.
All right.
That,
Up. You guys are
Sony
way up.
Coyote sent this.
Orale.
Look at Steph Toad as a little kid.
That's badass.
Why does that look like Bobo with hair down there?
That is Bobo
That
with the
is.
balloon.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So there's a balloon in
That's
the
the
background.
headphones.
I think somebody did like
No, it's the
put
headphones.
hair
It
on
looks
it.
like he's
On
got
the
the
headphones.
Easy E
From,
jumping.
yeah, I
on.
was gonna say from a distance he looked like easy, bro.
Cruising down the street with my balloon.
It's the headphones. I like it's hilarious with Steph Tones in the background.
Oh yeah.
Tyrone Freeman sends us Excalibur.
Oh boy, yup, Excalibur. Nobody
yeah.
wants to touch that bong. I don't even want it. Fuck
Shit, makes
that.
you faint.
There ain't enough likes you can bring here to get that bong unretired. Fuck that. Me not want it. Next. Okay.
Bondubious.
Listen, man. Listen, mine.
Hey, Mark.
That cutout mine, that shit is too short, mine.
Said he,
I'm at least 2 feet taller than that,
Look
mine.
at that. They have your legs like
Dude, you're like
shrimp.
in the air a little bit.
Come on, mine.
Hey, Mark.
All right, reppin'.
thanks,
Hell
y'all.
yeah.
Thanks, y'all.
Reppin'. Thank you very much. That's
He's
awesome.
also watching the show right now.
All
This is what
right.
he got. This is what he got.
Honeymoon.
That's that shit.
That is fire right there. You ain't playing.
Cali
Cali Blaze, you ain't playing. You're not playing.
No, that's
You are in for keeps, Bermuda. I like that. Okay.
Wilfred Cyrus shows us his grow.
What's up, Wilford?
Said things are looking good out here. Just got the trellis up for the plants, doing a biomass grow for concentrates.
Things are looking great,
looks
bro.
beautiful.
Congratulations to you. That shit looks awesome.
Yeah, make them concentrate.
Do it.
Be somebody's Christmas tree right there, bro.
Fucking A.
And I
Yeah,
guess
for real.
that is it for submissions.
All right. Damn. We are way over. We got to open up the insane asylum now. Are you ready for that, Ray?
Whoa.
I'm ready
Easy.
for it.
We're going way over today. Sorry, guys. And we got to make this
damn.
quick because I got to.
Yeah.
Just say them all at the same
He's
time.
got he's got to scratch
man.
Bobo's car, man.
Yeah, I
Hurry
gotta
up,
go
man.
scratch
Let's
Hey,
go.
man, don't
Bobo's
give him
car.
no ideas,
All
bro.
right, here we go.
To be continued, man.
Let's do this.
We got MC Pause. Actually, the Gooch. She says, "Yo, B,
What up?
I want to wish my wife Valerie a happy birthday. She's been down with me since day one. She's a real firme hyena.
All
And
right.
shout out to everyone at Dr. Greenthumb."
Happy birthday, you.
Happy birthday. Keep it feeding me.
Happy birthday. Keep it feed, man. Keep it top shelf. No boof. All right. Have yourself a great time.
And Pause. Sup, fellas?
Word.
How did y'all get your stage names?
By luck.
Yeah. But I had the luck
Weed.
of the draw.
Yeah.
Said
Sad.
too much.
We were writing names on the wall. That's how I got mine. We were writing names on the wall, and one of the older homies said, "Hey, what we gonna call homie?" And then, boom, they put it up right there,
Wow. Yeah.
and
well,
it's stuck since then. I had nothing to do with it. They gave it to me, the older homies.
I told him.
You buying that? Next one.
Next one comes from Wasky Wabbit. Hey, yo, Citrus. That's what he said. What up with a sock check, vatos?
Oh man, come on, man.
oh, man.
Come on, dude. Next question.
We'll take a picture and put it up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Nah, if you do it, we all have to do it, Chris.
I'm putting
Don't start it.
He likes to do
Next
that.
one.
man.
I got some pretty fly ones, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll keep it real, man.
mean,
I
I
keep,
got-
my shit is white, man. That's it,
overtime.
man. I got white socks.
I don't
That's
even
it.
know. I got black socks. Always.
I got the biggies on mine.
I got these Gonzo, these Muppet ones.
I got the biggies, man.
Muppet socks.
Straight up.
Oh, they really?
B.I.G.
Oh shit. All right. Cool.
You
All
know.
right, bust out the Rugrats.
Come on,
All
bust
right,
out the
yeah.
yoga, see?
No.
Put the fucking foot over the
Yeah.
neck, dog.
I know. Oh!
Put both.
Scream like Kinnison, too.
Yeah.
Oh!
Next.
Next comes from 93.
There you go, he's on.
Pear.
Fair Nation, homie.
And Sino Park sends us this.
Oh, shit.
Yup. Twist your cap back,
I like
man.
rhinos. Those are cool.
Twist your cap back.
It's a hippo, Chris.
We appreciate that.
Hippos are cool, too.
It's a hypocrite.
No, it's a hippo. He
It's a
said I like
hypocrite.
rhinos.
Next one comes from Michael Valdivia. McLovin 420 here. Hashtag B-Roll TV. Hands down my favorite podcast to listen to on the daily. It's my friend Jacob's 32nd birthday today. Birthday
Okay.
shout out, please.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
OJ, bro.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Jacob.
birthday, Jacob. Many top shelf smokes to you. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you do. If not, just be around good people with positive vibes. Don't be around motherfuckers that be faking the funk when it's good, and when it's bad, you don't see them around. You know,
Word.
be around the ones that hold you up like you hold them up, all right?
Trill.
You already know it.
Dude,
Next.
what the weird happy celestial travelings is what fucking some really woke people would say.
Happy born day,
Yeah,
bro.
oh, man.
Oh, say it again.
Happy celestial travelings.
And happy born day.
Or your trip around the earth is complete.
Happy
Around the
yeah.
sun. Around the
Yeah,
sun.
around the sun.
Yeah, your celestial travel.
Happy seed day.
I'd be like, come on, dude.
Next, Victoria Pastuche.
What up,
C
Victoria?
minus.
What up?
Can you do a Slipknot mix in memory of Joey Jordison tomorrow or Friday?
Oh, boy.
Yes, I'll do a short one here, but I like that one kind of since knowing and met him and having conversations with him. That one kind of hit a little different, so I've been kind of just taking my time to even go through those records because I'm gonna do a mix off the first 4 records that Joey played on. So yes, it's coming.
Did you guys do anything with Slipknot?
We performed.
We've performed. We've played with them and performed with them. They did our Cypress Hill Smoke Out. Yeah, I mean, we've been fans of them, and they've been cool with us.
Right.
You know, so it's I know it's a tough loss for them, and you know, rest in peace and condolences to the family.
Yeah, for sure, man.
And strength to the guys.
And he was a young dude too.
And
Man.
yeah,
I mean, yeah.
relatively.
Yeah, 46.
46 is young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Joe.
Rest in peace, Joe.
For sure. One of the best.
Yep.
For sure.
Next one comes from Coach John. Let's get hashtag Team B-Roll TV, hashtag Ask Gary V,
Oh boy.
hashtag Ziggy Smoke Shop. Shout out to everyone that called 911 Lucifer. Is telling you to tell God to read the Bible every day.
What?
That guy's weird, man.
That's
the
a
Bible
whole
every
lot
day.
of stuff going on right there.
Hey,
That's
but he's
like-
sending $10 with that one, so gotta count for something.
I don't
Man.
Yeah.
even know what to say
A
to
little
that.
meth
Well,
dialogue.
in which Bible?
Don't
'cause-
say.
Yeah.
Those
know
are
what I'm
meth.
saying?
Those are meth conversations.
The funk
Damn, I
Bible.
smoked that all down. That shit is done.
Look at that. You did that.
On your own too,
Damn,
bro.
you
Yo,
just
he didn't
inhaled
even
that
he
shit.
didn't even pass that thing around, bro.
No, we don't pass joints.
Now,
No.
now we don't
COVID,
pass.
But
man.
on that big one, bro. Come on,
Even
man.
then.
No.
Somebody
Yeah,
needed
no.
to get a feel for that. bro.
Everybody is highly trained here.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, man.
Yeah.
All right.
If he had rolled one for all of us, everybody could have. He might have been in a portal for a second, but you know,
Yeah.
he can hang.
I can hang in there.
I heard you.
I was there.
You know what I'm saying?
You saw me?
I saw you in the port. What happened there, Doc? Oh, here you go. 1 second, Doc.
Next one, 93. Hashtag Save the Pears.
Save the pears. All right.
And then Victoria Pastouche. Digging the hat, B.
Thank you.
I made it.
Next one is M Pause B. Since Excalibur is smoother with the concentrates, do you think Excalibur 2.0 is doable without chopping your face off with a
Nah,
dab?
fam.
I think it's more bearable, but you're still gonna chop your face off.
Tripping.
I don't think the smoke would be as horrible as it is with flour than it would be with dabs, but it would still chop your face off because the amount of smoke that has to accumulate in that shit, it's gonna devastate you.
Yeah.
And that's just
gonna be
real.
tough. Yeah.
If you want to be devastated and that's your thing, by all means devastate yourself, but like no, not for me. Fuck that.
That's our bong Excalibur. Mark, that's right there. We used to travel with that. and
that thing right
have
there?
Have that on stage.
GF
Put that
took
on
his
stage.
hit yesterday.
He did.
He did?
Oh yeah. He
Took
was
it like a
coughing.
pimp.
Wow.
He took it like a pimp.
Good.
He was coughing a little bit, but you know, he got it. He did it. I told him he could do it.
Yeah, that's an 8-footer.
Yeah.
I would hit it on stage.
Next.
Next is T. Perez. Word is Aton is the thumbs up hacker. He is Russo.
No, he's not a hacker.
Wow, dude.
We'd be using him on a different level right now if he was a hacker. Let me tell you that.
Snowton.
Snow toss.
Snow time.
Oh, I wish we could give him that credit.
Yeah, I wish we could. Next.
Next is Julie X. Hey, yo, Dr. Rev Thumb.
Yes.
This look you have on today is perfect for the day you baptize my baby.
So when I do the
29 more days, Papa.
So now I'm doing baptisms and nuptials.
Oh shit.
Oh, man.
Big business, yo.
Hey man,
They like
hey,
that.
I'm in the wrong business.
People's
baby.
is getting married and baptizing kids.
And they
and
want
stuff.
Rev Thumb.
Every
it like
day
the
they
Lion
want
King.
you.
Yeah, are you ordained?
I'm going to be very soon, apparently. The people want this, so I'm gonna give it to them. Know what I'm saying?
Baptize him like the Lion King.
Yep. I'm gonna hold them up and have Eric sing the part.
What?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You joining my ministries, man. What you talking about?
All right.
He's gonna be doing the Lion King fucking part,
Oh,
dog.
you gonna have me doing all the howling and hooling and howling and shit?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm blessing the baby. You know what I'm saying? After the baptism and the whole,
You look over and say, "Yeah, get that part."
get that part.
Oh no.
So,
Okay.
na. Next.
Next one.
Next is Alva Rayon. Question for Mark. What band, for example, like Zeppelin or The Who, were the Doobie Brothers starstruck from?
Did what now? Star what?
Like what artists or bands that the Doobie Brothers get starstruck from?
Like when you were playing with them, was
Yeah.
there anybody that they like were in awe of that was on the bills you guys played?
Well, the Doobies, I just found out that they were huge Allman Brother fans.
Huh.
Wow.
Ain't that a fucking
And
thing?
they're pretty much from the same,
Yeah.
era.
Yeah,
but
so they were like
they,
stoked by them.
The Allman Brothers came before the Doobies,
Yeah.
and they were,
Huh.
big fans,
Oh, that's cool.
unbeknownst to me.
There you go.
Keeps you running, bro.
I think that answers that.
Yeah, it keeps you running.
You were waiting for that one, right?
Yeah, see? I thought, he had
He was
it.
waiting.
My guy didn't even join me in the
I
harmony.
just need that
Yeah, he
that
just
little
needed
kick
that
right
in.
there, son.
He just needed that right in right there.
That was patience.
Keeps you running.
Next is Paxton Hall. Yo, B.
Yes.
Shout out to Sam Clayton, percussionist with little feet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to Sam.
Legend. Next.
Roseanne Ricky, what up, fam?
What's up, Rosariki?
And I get a shout out for my homegirl, Aura,
What's up, Aura?
who is celebrating her birthday today.
up,
Blessings to
Aura?
all.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Celestial, what is it?
So happy celestial traveling or something. I forgot
had
already.
it.
Yeah.
He had
Yeah,
it.
you had it right
and then
there.
he lost
This
it.
fucking weed is good as fuck.
I had it right here, and then I lost it.
Yeah.
It keeps you running. Next.
The piano in the beginning.
Anthony,
Oh yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
That shit is hard. Next.
Anthony E, 5150. Shout out to the Greenthumb fam. Saludos from San Luis Obispo. Y'all should do a smoke sesh at the Madonna Inn.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Is that the hotel with all the
suggestions. Yeah.
Crazy themed
the
rooms.
crazy theme rooms? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there. It's a crazy place.
Yeah.
Did you
Nice.
smoke there?
Nah, it looked like they would call the cops on you there for sure.
Yeah. They don't
They
want
have a
none
nice
of the
little-
smoke messing with none of the shit in there.
Nope.
No.
That shit is extremely flammable, more than likely.
Yup.
You gotta,
want
you, gotta,
some-
you gotta vape it at that point, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, bros.
You're able to see
Get
some
your
of the rooms.
concentrates, put it in your little pen, and go to work.
Vape Town Prime.
Next. Hey, how many do we got?
We got maybe like 6 more.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, no more ad-libbing, man. Just
Von Dubious. Me and wifey went to Silmar's Greenthumb shop.
Okay.
For the first time, everyone was friendly and helping out. Got a free shirt. Got some Insane Honeymoon and Insane Bermuda and some Cali Blaze. Fresca batter and red currant batter.
Damn.
Sounds like you scored.
That's what we showed earlier.
Hold on.
Word up.
Yeah. Michael Valdivia's back with a big Lebowski. Dropped a joint in his car.
Oops.
Damn.
Yeah, the Big Lebowski dropped his joint by his balls too,
Yeah.
Ouch.
like Cheech did in
If
Up
you
in
have basketball
Smoke.
shorts, they'll
Toilet
burn you.
seats
Know what I'm
up,
saying?
man.
You can't be dropping a lit joint, a lit roach, a lit nothing by your balls, man.
That's not the move.
This is detrimental.
No, that's
happens.
not the way to go.
That's not the move.
That was the worst.
Yeah, be
'Cause
careful.
it will keep you running.
It will keep you
Ouch.
running. It keep you running.
Keeps you running.
Oh, you know what? Hey,
Nice run.
Michael McQuartro is going to come out. I think so.
You guys ain't been joining me. He's been triggering us, and you
See,
ain't been
I
joining
know,
me.
I know.
Following, man. I'm just following.
I'm kind of shy on that, man. I'm kind of like, oh shit.
Oh
The
man,
perfect set.
Right there.
one more, man, and he's in. He's in, bro.
that's what he says.
Yeah,
Warming up, guys. Sorry, warming up.
I'm just trying to get in, you know.
I mean, I'm hearing the confidence. The confidence is coming, guys.
Yeah,
I
right.
hear it within you guys. I hear the confidence.
I hear it.
Oh man.
I'm amazed.
Oh my.
Inspired.
Next.
Next comes from budvac.com saying
Oh,
I'm saying.
The butt
says,
back, man. We back, bro.
butt vacs have been discontinued. Crappy product.
Butt backs, dude.
Butt
You know,
backs
No
are
more
no
of that
longer-
shit, bro.
Good.
No more of that shit.
Butt backs are no longer in service.
We were really worried.
Thank the Lord.
Good to know. Good to know, man.
Butt
Word.
backs. Whew.
Next one is Martin Martinez. That's a dope hat, B.
Thank you.
Is there any brands or companies you would recommend for fedoras? Much respect and positive vibes to the whole team.
No, I don't got. You got. Go ahead.
Yeah, Pachuco Supply. You can hit
Yeah.
them up. Pachuco Supply. They'll make custom hats, any style. I mean, even if you want a fedora, it's custom. You get that made, but they have some very intricate shit.
Yeah, they're
That's
dope.
where I got my hats from.
They're dope.
There you go.
I'm making mine.
Yeah.
Word.
Let's not go back
Yeah.
to the hat thing, bro.
Yeah, no. Let's not do it.
Let's
Next.
not do it, man. Next.
Next, Mike Phillips Lakewood 562. What up from Lakewood? Can I get a motherfucker?
Motherfucker.
And he also sends us this.
Yeah, Team Pear.
There you
That
go.
pair has a crush on me.
And an ice cream cone. A splash of ice. One scoop.
That pair's gonna be waiting for you at your house, Chris.
We got a one scoop with a cone. Next.
Next is King of Flames. He sent us a $2 super chat.
Oh well, thank you so
Thanks,
much.
man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Cool.
Michael Valdivia, comes back with a first-year grow, 6 sativa, and 2 indica plants.
Nice. Get down with it.
Freedom Juggalo says, Cypress Hill should perform at this year's gathering of the Juggalos. Much love, fellas. See you in Houston next week.
Well, thank you very much. That would be interesting
I think you guys
because those shows are crazy
Yeah, you
Soda.
gotta kill
in the crazy way that I like.
it.
There you go.
That's
last-
just me.
We
you know.
playing next week, yo.
Playing next week.
Damn, you guys are starting tour next week, huh?
Yep. On the
Shit.
5th.
Taking it to the streets,
No,
bro.
the show's on the 6th. Taking it to the street.
Taking it to the street.
Taking it to. What happened? What happened to C minus?
See, it's
I
right
was trying
there.
to figure out. No,
come
I was in
on,
amazement of Eric
Oh,
Bizzle jumping
I
in.
told you I
finally
was
jumped in.
Yo,
But I
You-
told you
had-
I was gonna
he
come
jumped in, bro.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
told you I was
jumped
gonna
in,
hit, man.
You decided to spectate.
Yes.
All right. Next.
Last one from Wasky Wabbit. B,
Yeah.
come on, man. You know you hit Bobo's card on purpose, man. What's up,
Oh
man?
my.
True
Mine-
story.
hey,
True
mine-
story.
I didn't do that, mine.
Truth be
It was-
told, man.
True
It-
story, bro.
you pay
It
for
was.
it?
It was totally by accident, mine.
You pay for it?
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Okay.
See, I let him say it.
Yo, that's
Then it
an,
probably was
No, no, he
an
did.
intentional accident, bro.
Yeah,
he-
dude, that probably was intentional. Cause
He
he's like,
did.
You know what I was trying to do, man? Let me tell you what I was trying to do, mine. I was trying to get Bobo out of that car and into another one.
oh,
mine.
the truth comes
I
out.
thought if I
that's-
banged that shit up enough times, he would get out of that.
I was
Damn.
happy with
Get out of
that
that
car.
That's tough love, man.
I was happy with that car.
That's
He
hella
wanted you
tough.
in a
At the
monster
time-
truck
That's a
too.
dope ass card too.
At the time, was happy with that car.
Wow.
And I didn't need any change in my life at that time as far as the car.
Oh, you bought that story.
You know? Yeah,
No.
that was not the
Some
move.
people never change, dude.
I didn't, I didn't really do that for that reason. I was just saying the story. Next.
Last one from California.
Mm.
Can I get an ohm?
Oh, y'all need an ohm? All right, you ready? Do you remember
Yeah.
how to do this,
They were
right?
tired, dude.
Yeah, that's right.
You remember how to do this, right?
Yeah, you gotta hit
You
the
could
bell.
join in if you like. You'll catch on in a minute.
Don't you gotta hit the bell?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go ahead?
Yeah. You right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Chill out, man.
That's enough, dude.
It sounds like some painful shit, man. It ain't relaxing, bro. People sound like they're in pain right now, bro.
They were.
I kind of am.
Yeah, his sciatic. He got Battlestar sciatica.
Man,
as he calls it.
all that deep bass vibrating. I was like, whoa.
He's like, that shit is rattling my sciatica. That ohm and
You're making up for that.
the ohm is.
Frequencies.
Y'all need to stop that now.
I hope y'all feel better. Next one.
That is it.
That is it. Hey, man. We want to thank Mark for coming through and
Man.
getting down with us.
Thanks for having me, man.
Word up, man.
I feel nice and high right now, bro.
Hell
Didn't
yeah.
even touch a fucking joint.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
That's right.
We achieved elevation.
That's right.
You got any shout outs you want to give?
No.
All right. That makes it real easy.
Yes.
C minus.
Yes.
Shout outs.
Everyone, thank you for joining me on Twitch every morning at 9:30. I appreciate it. You can find me there at C-Fan4. I'm there Monday through Friday, usually at 9:30, sometimes at 9, all the way till 11 a.m. And thanks for watching High and Hungry. Thanks for watching High Fidelities. Go to djcminus.com. Find something cool if you want to grab it. I appreciate everything and watching this here at the podcast, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for a kitchen sink mix.
Word.
Wait,
Yes, sir.
I do want to say thank you for inviting me, though, man.
Oh,
Seriously.
oh,
you know,
word
like
up.
this was a last minute thing, reaching out to Bobo, and he was like, yo, come and join us, man.
Oh, word up, man. Thanks for being here, man. It was awesome.
And then he sends me a message today, and he goes, it's all right if you don't smoke, bro. And I'm like, good, because I don't.
Yeah, this show is made for those who, they have the option whether they want to smoke or not. Word up. Bobo.
All right, you can catch me on my socials on Twitter at Eric Bobo, on IG at Eric_Bobo, on Facebook at Eric Bobo Music, EmpiresOfficial.com, latest album by myself and Stu Bangers. Get all the official merch and physical copies of the album on there. And thank y'all for your support. Hashtag Team Icon.
Well said. Ray.
Shout out to you guys, Mark. Thank you for coming, dude. It was fun.
Thank you for having me, man.
At Dr. Greenthumb's, it's Wellness Wednesday, so 15% off CBD products. Check it out.
Yes.
Follow me at Morning Shot Films.
There you go. E-Zone.
Make sure you guys go to flavorsbyezone.com or highandhungry.shop. There's a new tank top that got uploaded. There's other shirts in production, but for now the candles have been restocked. So if you missed out because those sell out quick, all the popular scents are back. So go to flavorsbyezone.com. Also tune in tomorrow for another episode of We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Xavier's out doing comedy in Dallas, but I believe Tommy's going to come back to help me co-host. So make sure you guys tune in 7 to 9. We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. And wait for next week's episode of High and Hungry with Pop-Up Kitchen 2020 on Instagram. Some new wave soul food.
Word up. We want to thank everybody for watching and listening. It ain't a show without a call happening at one point or another, but we'll get to that later. Make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Music. If you want to check this show on the run, search Dr. Greenthumb Podcast and, get your dose. All right, and if you are here in California, the Dr. Greenthumb dispensaries we got lined up throughout California, they got these flavors, the Bermuda, the Cali Nights, Godfather, Mamba Juice. Those are selling out quickly, so when they restock, you better get them fast. You already know the other flavors we show you to you every day, but here they are once again. Insane OG, Christmas Lights, Ice Cream Cake, Hindu Funk, Mac 11, Maraschino, Ruby Red, Honeymoon, Grape Bonsai, Rockstar. Those are all fire in a bag. Make sure you check that Los Angeles flagship for those flavors. And more than anything, stay with love. Love is the key, man. Stay away from the negativity, the hate. That is boof. Stay away from boof mentality and boof weed. All right? We're going to be in the mix. Is it tomorrow? So make sure you follow us on Twitch, B_Real TV, if you want to check out the mix. All right. And that's going to do it for us. Stay blazing that good. 1.